The first Wind Festival had ended, without a single life being lost. The tuning fork was safely returned. The attackers were behind bars, and the lost ones had earned a chance to breathe. But peace does not always mean standing still. As Ivanera prepared for a short recess, its halls filled with packed bags and excited plans, students with nearby homes would spend the break with their families. Then came one final announcement. When everyone returned, Ivanera would host a formal dance, an evening of food, music, and slow dancing. Hinata was delighted. Kiki asked whether battle dancing counted. Luma wanted to know what food would be served. And I began planning our performance. Noctis quietly left the room. I understand rhythm, anticipation, sorrow, triumph. I do not understand why people willingly stand close together and move slowly in circles. For nearly a month, I had attempted to compose something for the dance. Discarded pages covered the music room floor, some barely begun. Others nearly complete before being crossed out. Mira found me at the piano and recovered one uncertain melody. "You are writing about dancing," she said. "You need to write about wanting someone to ask you." That explanation did not make the assignment easier. But Mira offered to help during the break. And after some consideration, I agreed. Elsewhere in House Cloud, Raijin and Kasumi realized that the lost ones faced a more painful problem. With their memories taken by the bleed, none of them could remember a home to which they might return. So Kasumi made the decision for them. They were all going to Iron Forge. Raijin warned everyone that his father might put them to work. Kasumi warned them that her mother would insist they eat. Only one of those warnings was guaranteed. During the carriage ride, Kasumi asked each lost one to name something they instinctively associated with home, even if they could not remember why. A mountain breeze, damp rocks, and wet fur, the ocean, freedom mixed with uncertainty, laughter, smoke, and whiskey. They were feelings without places and memories without names, but proof that the bleed had not taken everything. Raijin carried a leather folio containing a project for his father, one of Iron Forge's finest smiths. He was considerably less willing to discuss Xiang Kasumi, of course, was considerably more willing to discuss her for him. Iron Forge announced itself, through sound before sight. Hammers struck metal. Machinery turned beneath the streets. Furnaces breathed under dark stone. At the Akahana home, Orshe was already waiting in the doorway. Kasumi had told her they were bringing a few friends. Raijin had suggested there might be more. So Orshe prepared for an invasion. The tables were covered with food, and no plate remained empty for long. Even when DJ Snow stole from his companions, Orshe simply served everyone more. Daichi studied their unusual equipment and offered to repair anything that might fail them. Another guest introduced herself as Sable. She claimed to be an old friend of the family, though the way she watched Raijin suggested that she knew far more than she intended to explain. When Zeke approached her, Sable sensed something lingering within him, something connected to darkness. "When darkness answers you," she asked, "does it feel like a stranger, or like somewhere you have been before?" Zeke admitted that it felt familiar. Whatever Sable recognized belonged to his forgotten past, and to something deeper still. After the meal, Raijin finally opened his folio. His design resembled a runic pistol, but its rotating cylinder contained 6 independent chambers. Each chamber was intended to hold a separate magical charge without activating the others. Daichi examined the plans and found an immediate problem. The 3rd chamber exploded whenever the 5th one turned. Raijin attempted to cover that portion of the design with his hand. The Lost Ones joined the discussion, identifying interfering runes, improving the cylinder's alignment, and offering their hands in the forge. Father and son argued, calculated, corrected, and finally began shaping the weapon together. Then the hammers of Ironforge began to slow high above the workyard. The shift bell swung, but made no sound. Its clapper had vanished, and a crew sent into an old smelting passage had failed to return. You think we're good? A stolen bell tongue goblin tracks. Now we had a proper break time activity. The Lost Ones entered the smelting tunnels with Raijin and Kasumi inside. They found no blood, but they did find claw marks high upon the walls, metal objects wrapped to prevent noise, and crude warning signs showing a bell, a claw, and crossed out sound lines. Then 3 goblins appeared behind a barricade. Troggy wore a feathered cap and declared himself the leader. Moggy explained that standing in front was not the same as leading. Gibby insisted that neither of them was in charge because stealing the bell clapper had been his plan. Fizz attempted to become their leader instead. Nobody accepted the promotion. The goblins explained that ringing the bell attracted enormous claw things. The missing workers had become trapped when the creatures followed them into the tunnels. Troggy, Moggy, and Gibby had stolen the clapper to stop anyone else from being eaten. For once, the Lost Ones listened before attacking. The frightened goblins were not their enemies. They were trying to protect both their people and the miners. So the 2 groups agreed to work together.
Now I'm kind of settled.
Quietly. That last part did not survive contact with Zeke. Sturge swarms poured from above, beating leathery wings through the darkness and fastening themselves to anyone they could reach. The narrow passages filled with blades, arrows, spell light, and shouted warnings. Kasumi fired her runic pistol before finishing her charge with the blade. Erwin held the passage. Fizz darted between allies in a cloud of glitter. DJ Snow finally found opponents large enough to smash. Then Zeke shouted.
Man.
The goblins answered with 3 horrified whispers. No! Heavy claws scraped against stone as 2 hook horrors emerged. The creatures blocked entire passages, forcing the Lost Ones to fight shoulder to shoulder. I knew this plan was trouble before anyone reached the tunnel. Unfortunately, nobody asked me. Sturges in the air, hook horrors in the lane, no room to run and no time to complain. Adam fell beneath the hook horror's claws, but his companions restored him. Erwin held the front, moss struck from the shadows. Raijin sent magic missiles through the cavern. Abram crushed the final hook horror, while DJ Snow eliminated the last Sturge with considerably more force than necessary. The tunnel became quiet again. Mostly because there was nothing left for Zeke to alert. The missing miners were found behind overturned carts. The party healed the injured, escorted everyone out, and returned the stolen clapper. Troggy, Moggy, and Gibby emerged with them, still arguing over which one was the leader. Daichi did not condemn the goblins for stealing from Ironforge. He understood why they had done it. You protected your people, he told them. I would have done the same. The goblins were permitted to remain, and Ironforge learned that its supposed thieves had helped save the workers. Daichi gave each lost one a piece of dark metal stamped with the Akahana Forge mark. It held no enchantment. It simply identified them as welcome guests for whom his forge would remain open. Orshay offered them something even more valuable. You may not remember the home you came from, she said. That does not mean you cannot be welcomed into another. For people whose histories had been taken from them, the Akahana home had given them a place. With Daichi's experience and the Lost One's help, Reijin's 6-chamber runic pistol finally began taking shape. Sable departed before the travelers returned to Ivanera Orche, reminded her that she would always be welcome. But Sable chose to spend the night elsewhere. Whatever brought her to Ironforge, and whatever she recognized within Zeke, remained unspoken. Back at House Cloud, Xiang greeted the Lost Ones and asked for their help with an unusual seance. She produced a deck of cards. The game was blackjack. As the cards fell, Xiang focused upon the spirits lingering near the Lost Ones. Behind Torque, she perceived a presence named Nash, his forgotten twin brother. Near Erwin stood Thorin, the Grandmaster of his Paladin Order. Then a pendant appeared in Xiang's hand, bearing the symbols of Levianthian and Kazuya. She looked towards something unseen and decided that Thorin's guidance would remain with her. The effort left Xiang weak and bleeding from the nose. The seance ended, although DJ Snow and Fizz had already eaten enough cards to make continuing difficult. When the Lost Ones returned, Mira found me at the piano. One discarded page had been rescued from the wastebasket. I asked her again what a slow dance was supposed to be about. Trusting someone enough to be awkward together. She answered. This time, I played the melody more gently. As night settled over House Cloud, piano and flute music drifted through the hall's fizz, and DJ Snow began constructing a glitter-covered dance ball, while Reijin locked himself inside his room with the new 6-chamber weapon. The Lost Ones still could not remember where they came from, yet in Ironforge, they discovered that home could be more than a recovered memory. It could be a meal offered without question, a mark freely given, or someone willing to stand beside you. But as Ivanera prepares for its formal dance, forgotten spirits are drawing closer. An uncertain love song is beginning to find its voice, and Reijin has placed 6 chambers between himself and the future. The bleed has taken their histories. It has not stopped them from creating new ones. This has been the Forgotten Hour. Time of the Lost.
Sounds like you're talking to.
Do you hear the calling?
Ruger or some shit. The recap's about over.
If you heard the calling, help our story grow. Leave a like, subscribe, and come enjoy the show. Every Friday evening, 6 p.m. Central Time. Join us live on Twitch for adventures through the night. 5 voices together with the world for one and all. Find us at Chaotic Calling and come answer the call. Do you hear the calling?
That don't work. You should be. Nope. Sound like a fucking robot. And we're live. Hello, welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Darwin. I am joined by people who want to play D&D tonight. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, you guys watched the recap, so I don't have to recap you there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Sure.
and so we're going to basically wake up on another morning. Full rest if you don't have it already. Alright, let me get some actual good music in here. Like, don't get me wrong, that's still good music, but let me get some actual music for this session. So yeah, we are joined by the Lost Ones as you return to Ivanera, the House Clouds section of the dorms. And it is early morning. You guys have received a full rest. You guys are waking up, doing your morning routine, whatever that might be. And we're going to go ahead and let everybody introduce their characters. And hopefully Bala gets his butt back here because he rebooted. And I haven't seen him since. Sato, you're first. Oh, hey,
Yes,
Devil.
I am not. I am Sato Levensky. I am a rabbit man. My fur is white and black. I wear the traditional white armored robes of my peoples. I am an assassin extraordinaire. And I spend my morning cleaning my weapons as is proper of my profession.
Nice. Next up, DJ, are you there?
Almost.
Almost.
Come back to me.
Moss, you're up.
I'm playing Moss, a runt of a kobold standing only 2 foot 3 inches tall. He has green scales with occasional gray scales splotched around. He's wearing studded leather with a fur cloak, spec, and he's a rogue.
Noise. Erwin.
Erwin is a 5'10" tall humanoid wearing a fine set of splint armor, wielding both a shield and a war pick. They also have a rowboat covering most of their armor with a mixed symbol of Kazia and Levianthian, both on the robe and a shield.
Next on the chopping block is Ida.
Ivy is a Semitic hybrid life domain cleric with short pinkish tentacle-like hair, a pair of large decorative moth wings. She wears a simple white sleeveless blouse, along with a dark purple skirt and matching purple shoes.
And plate mail.
No, I think he is just throwing away the plate mail. Just keep a plate mail for just in case of a rainy day.
It's always raining in Elsperia.
It's just underneath everything they said.
Alright, DJ Snow, you're up.
Looming in the shadows stands a mountain of a man. To you at least. Even an impressive 6'9" and 310 pounds, he is dwarfed by most of his kin. Heavily muscled and covered in black feathers, he wears only homespun animal skin pants. He has blue eyes and a beak and talons that look forged from steel. In his hands is a massive hammer with a head of rough-hewn stone carved with glowing archaic runes. Meet the pygmy giant barbarian, DJ Snow.
Alright, man, going down. Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke. We see this Shattertide dude. He's dressed in, dark cloths and leathers. He's a rogue. He's a sneaky dude or whatnot. More so just shifty than sneaky at this point.
And loud.
That's why I said shifty. instead of
Shifty is
sneaky.
not loud. Anyway, finish.
And he has a written friendship
interrupting,
bracelet
Harvey.
with the initials CB, and he has an affinity for certain party members, that being Body, Irwin, and now strangely Moss.
Curvon.
I'm playing Curvon. I'm a brown owlin, about 5 foot tall, wearing leather, and I am a rogue.
We do have a lot of owlins this season, don't we? Next on the order is Adam.
I am playing as Adam Wilson, a human rogue with the assassin background. He's 24, medium-sized, 5'6", and 135 pounds. He has amber eyes, pale and smooth skin, and black hair, and he wears black and white clothing and a belt to conceal his tools. And he's always a gentleman, prim and proper.
Alright. Well, my friends, that's everybody that we have for right now. You wake up in the morning. It is your usual morning. You see Sato taking care of his weapons. The rest of you can debate on what to do about breakfast, and then we'll go from there. So with that, I'll let you guys kind of have a little room to breathe this morning. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Guys, we're not doing this breakfast shit again. They have a chow hall. We can just go get breakfast. We don't need to go through all this shit again.
You don't like my food?
That's what I've been saying.
Kitchen, everyone.
Moss, it looks great. Or, no, it tastes great, but it looks unorthodox. Okay, it looks strange. My mouth is confused whenever I eat your cooking.
Boss, I'll eat your cooking.
Like,
You would
most-
eat a
your
dead
food
rat.
tastes good. It just looked weird, but we'll get used to it.
I mean, lots of food looks weird. I'll eat your cooking, boss. It was delicious.
Is Moss gonna cook
I'm gonna
again?
try again.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go.
see.
Kobold luck.
21.
Oh my
Oh my god, yes.
Holy shit.
Another.
Good. You guys have fun at the chow hall.
Yeah, he's got like these rats that look like small chickens on a skewer. Alright, fine, I'll get Dexter up. Hush.
fucking rant.
You're not even in danger yet. Calm down.
Okay,
Yes.
We're always
Yeah.
in danger.
That's true. You could have died of food poisoning, but unfortunately, it was cooked really good. Now, go ahead and tell us about the breakfast you cooked, Tackle.
Alright. So the main course is gonna be let's go, like you said, rats skewered with bacon, side dish of just coarse grain cooked into what I would describe as what's the word, gruel, basically gruel, and some fresh bread that I found. I say fresh and stale.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know,
Yes.
if you dip it into this gruel, it tastes pretty good.
How did he do it? He made the fresh bread, or he made the stale bread taste fresh. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, how does he do it?
Right now, Ina's just is like putting a few names in a hat and just drawing from them. Drawing
A few
some-
names in the hat. Why would you do that?
Well, trust me, there's a reason for this. Oh man.
He made the gruel sweet.
That's alright.
How did he
Well,
make
Ed-
porridge sweet?
While Edda's pulling names out of the hat, DJ's eating all of her food.
Alright. Anything else we doing this morning, my friends?
other than a small prayer and lighting incense, nothing much. Today is sage.
A knock is heard at the unknown door. This map
Alright,
really
I'm
does
going
need
to
a
roll.
door.
I go unorthodoxly open it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Alright, hold on. I gotta read my
I
notes
pick
before I
up the
fuck
wall
it up.
and opens up the door.
You pick it up? Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how that works. That's how it works. Shell is rubbing off on you guys, isn't she? Alright, let me take a look at my notes so I don't F this up. Hold on a second. My notes are closed up. There we go. What? Our bright and sparkling Kenku from the Series 5, known as Kiki, is at your door, energetic. She visits the Lost One shortly after breakfast. She is energetic, playful, and clearly trying to make the rehearsal sound less serious than it is. Morning, Lost One, Series 5 rehearsal, rare access, unfinished music, possible artistic catastrophe. Are you interested? She tilts her head toward the music drifting through the house clouds.
A lot of people call me artistic.
No, people call you autistic.
Anyway,
Same here.
High five.
High five.
No heckling Noctis unless you can read notation. Kiki heckling privileges remain unrestricted, she says. Are you in?
DJ
Yeah,
Chris,
sure.
boss. What's rehearsal?
Basically, they practice.
Oh. Like practice music. So
Yeah.
that when you do it the right way, it works properly. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you don't look stupid.
Yeah. She says to you, DJ Snow, come on, big guy, I'll show you what's going on with it.
I can practice music.
Well, let's see what you got, she says.
He follows.
Okay. Yeah, so Kiki
Join me.
invites you into the rehearsal hall. And we listened to the girls practice a very particular song that is about to play. But, alright, Series 5, I brought some audience, so let's try it in front of people. You guys ready?
Yeah.
And, Noctis takes a deep breath. And you see Mira in the room as well. She's got her flute with her. And, they start to play this. Some type of... There it is. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Oh, wait, I know what it is. That's not the group of songs that I was looking for. These are not the droids we are looking for. These are. So we hear Noctis start playing the piano. A soft flute accompaniment from Mira. And then Noctis takes it away.
Are we supposed to be musicking too?
Are you
we need to
listening to the
play-
music?
Do we need to play something?
No, they're practicing. You guys are listening for
No,
right now.
does DJ in character ask?
Oh, is that? Yeah, okay. She,
Are we supposed to be musicking too, or? are we watching
Kiki, yeah, she sidles up to you because her part's not up yet. Nah, just listen for now, okay? Just listen.
Okay.
Make sure the song sounds good. We want to know what the audience thinks. Because, you know, there's this dance tonight, right?
I mean, I don't think this is gonna intimidate anybody.
It's not meant to intimidate, no.
I don't understand.
I know you don't understand. You know what? You want me to show you?
Yes.
Alright, put your hands out.
He puts his hands straight
Alright,
out.
alright. So,
Against the wall.
Above her head.
as the song continues, she puts your right meaty hand on top of her left shoulder and your left one down by her side, and then she takes you by the side and starts swaying with you. Now move lightly. Now, does this music make you want to wiggle like this, yo?
I don't understand what we're doing.
We're slow dancing. It's a dance
Are you
tonight.
having-
Do you not know how to dance? Come on, I'll teach you.
Sure, I know how to dance. Watch.
No,
Dude,
not like that. Not
And he
like that.
steps back. and he
Oh,
starts
God.
screeching and like clapping his hands real loud and slapping his chest, and his
Yeah.
legs, and like making all kinds of guttural noises.
The
you
girls
do not understand
almost
unless you
break
speak
the
by
harmony.
it.
Uh,
Like stomping and slapping. If you've ever seen a Samoan Haku, that's what he's doing.
I thought you were doing the chicken.
no. He's think early day Uso brothers. When they
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
he's
my
doing.
god.
So,
Yeah.
I love that you said it.
Beat, buddy. Wrong beat.
this is a slow beat,
Nah,
buddy.
you got it. Nah, keep going. Keep going, DJ. You got it.
He starts, he
but-
gets right up in Zeke's face and is like
As you're-
Okay.
slapping
Yeah.
his chest and like
Oh.
Yeah, as you're doing all that, Kiki rejoins the harmony, right? And Noctis is singing most of the solos because this is her composition.
Zeke sees what DJ's doing, and Zeke just starts hitting the Jeff Hardy.
no. DJ is slapping Zeke's chest.
Oh, he's slapping his chest. Oh,
Yes.
then
Ooh,
Zeke,
Like
So-
Zeke's
double
powering.
hands slapping his chest.
Yeah, Zeke, like, when you encounter a brown bear, just gets down on the floor and just starts like, dude, get the fuck off me, dude. You're
like twice
my size.
Perception check, everybody.
Okay, perception.
Good job,
yeah,
Mosh.
that's
You
not
see
bad.
everything that doesn't need to be seen.
I'm just holding my ears and closing my eyes.
Alright, this is kind of weird. Alright, so in this last measure you just heard, it should have been a harmony for maybe a half a second. And you, DJ, since you're the closest to Kiki, you realize that she's belting out 5 different voices in one go for a short moment. And then all of a sudden, everybody's voices seems to return.
The 5 different voices shocks him and he stops his haka.
Oh, thank God.
As the song ends, Noctis goes, "Did someone miss their entrance?" And Eris says, "I don't think so." Luma chimes saying, "Sounded like somebody did." He nods and says, "Well, should we just try again?" And Kiki's like, "Probably rehearsal weirdness." Again from the chorus, and the girls quickly return to work. Kiki looks unsettled for a moment before covering it with humor. And the second rehearsal goes smoothly. The entire song goes on and you continue your dance. But we did some perception chants. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more detail. My people who rode higher than DJ Snow, which is not very many, but quite a few. As you were kind of like watching the performance, you would notice like Eris was speaking. She was breathing. She was doing the thing. Her lips were moving. But her volume disappeared, like there was nothing coming out of that voice, and you heard a sharp rerouting, if you would. "Oh look, it's Lottie, halala." Anyway, we'll get to you in a minute, Lottie, don't worry. But you hear for a moment like that, all 5 voices coming from one location where Kiki is, and then all of a sudden all the voices return. And it was the same for like Luma, Hinata, and Noctis. Their voices were like their mouths were moving, but they weren't coming out, and then Kiki seemed to have recovered them before the beat, they got lost in that harmony. And then the second performance, everything just goes smoothly. So, I mean, that's why you do rehearsal checks, right? Is there anything else you guys want to do in this moment before moving on?
DJ Snow would like to sidle over to Kiki.
Yeah.
And very quietly say, "Hey, so, how do you steal other people's voices?"
Steal? I don't steal. I just make it mine.
That's not how that works.
That is exactly how it works, she says in your voice.
This is very quiet. You're not part of this conversation, Zeke.
He intimidatingly says to you in a small, timid voice.
He's very quietly leaning over to her, like, just above a whisper.
Okay.
Alright.
Look, there's,
she's kind of murmuring a bit to herself.
With you borrowing somebody else's voice. There's sometimes that I'd like to take other people's voices and just keep them from having it for a while.
What? And she kind of
borrow it for a little while. And then
so she pulls you aside further
loud
away
again.
from everybody and says, "Okay, look, I noticed it, and you noticed it. That's good. Birds of a feather flock together. Am I right?"
Well, I'm not a bird. I'm a giant.
A giant bird.
A pygmy giant.
Well, your own. But did you hear all the girls? They didn't have their voice there for a moment, so I just covered. That's all I did. That's all I did. Covered. And then they recovered, so it's all good. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't take it. You were just
No.
Okay.
I was improvising. That's what I do here. I improvise. When things look weak, I make it sing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's a little more concerning, I think.
Concerning? No.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, if you were borrowing it, that's one thing. If they just lost their voice and we don't know why, that's concerning.
Well, I
right?
suppose that's what we better figure out then, huh?
Yeah.
It would be, yeah. So, what do you think it was?
I thought it was you borrowing it.
No, wasn't me. Nope. I was only covering.
Well, then I have no idea what it is.
And you can hear the
Should we
girls
ask
plainly.
the rest of the group?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we could definitely ask if you want. It's no big deal. We could check it out, see what people think. I mean, I don't want to alarm the girls because they just pulled out that awesome rehearsal.
So we should go somewhere else and ask the rest of the group?
Well, I mean, you can talk to your friends and see what they think. Maybe they can figure something out with that know-how that you guys are so known for.
Remember how I said that I would like to sometimes take some of other people's voices and borrow it for a while?
Yeah.
This would be one of those situations where it might not be good for us to talk about this to them if you don't want the other girls to hear it.
Well,
Hence the going somewhere else part.
yeah, take your group somewhere else. I have to stay here though. So if you guys want to go chill out somewhere, I mean, you guys aren't restricted. You know what? Here's the deal. The dance begins this evening, but you know the day belongs to you guys. So why don't you go check out the town? Maybe check out the guild or something. And if something comes up, we'll let you know. But the dance starts at 6 o'clock tonight. Be there or be square. I think that's the phrase she used.
Okay. I'm still not sure about this whole dance thing.
Well,
I'm not sure who we're supposed to be intimidating.
do you got anybody you want to ask?
I don't understand.
Well, dance is between two people, not intimidation. That you just want to be around and hang out with, you know, feel good about.
But why would I intimidate somebody that I want to be around?
Dance is not always about intimidation. Squawk, squawk.
I'm confused.
Oh, you would need so much help, friend. Don't worry, Kiki got you. I'll dance with you again, okay?
Is that what we did earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Did it make you feel uncomfortable?
I'm just not real sure what it is. or why we
Awkward,
did
perhaps?
it.
No, how about awkward? Is awkward a good word?
Yes.
Then it was exactly what you thought it was.
Okay.
She gives you a smirk and a wink and walks away.
He turns back to the group and just says, I'm still very confused about this whole dancing thing.
Were you trying to have a secret conversation? You're like, how are you so quiet? You're like 7 feet tall.
Don't worry about it, Zeke. But anyways, DJ Snow, we can figure this out as we go through the day.
What are we figuring out? Let's go for a walk. We should go for a walk.
We should go for a walk.
Like hell,
He
you should.
starts
No, just kidding.
corralling people away and out the door of the building.
Alright, let's go out.
Alright, you guys make your way out.
Once we're away from the girls sufficiently, he will tell them what he learned from Kiki, that apparently the first time they rehearsed, some of the girls completely lost their voice, and Kiki was covering for them.
I was wondering what that was, but that makes sense.
Oh, I thought she was borrowing their voice, and I was gonna try to figure out how I could do that, so that then Zeke would shut up when we're supposed to be quiet. Unfortunately, she
Quiet
wasn't
permanently.
stealing their voice, so I don't have a solution anymore.
You could learn magic and I believe there is a spell to make the silence.
I don't see
The
what
only magic I know how to cast is hammer.
Bonk. Yeah, you know how to cast iron.
You could shove a sock into his mouth.
Hey, socks.
Did you say what is socks?
I said I don't own any socks.
Oh,
We can
yeah,
get
that
you
makes
the
sense.
socks.
No, you're not gonna get him socks. He's just gonna shove them in my mouth. He doesn't even wear shoes.
I want to buy some of my socks.
Ew.
At least they will be clean socks when they get shoved in your mouth.
Get moving.
Hey Lottie, I see that Lottie is here. Why don't we let Lottie introduce themselves real quick? What?
She's AFK.
My God! I
No,
finally.
I'm back. I'm back.
You're
I'm
back?
I'm
You're back?
Oh,
I'm
How
back.
dare! Alright, well, no,
I'm
go
back
ahead.
perfectly.
Hey, good timing, good timing. It's like I knew you were there. Alright, go for it.
Standing at 5'7", we have your wonderfully sweet wood elf barbarian Lottie Bloom. She wears a thick gold choker collar hugging her entire neck, wrapped fabric around her chest that folds over and runs down the center like a sash. Her skirt matching the same folding, with scars and cuts and freckles adorning her tan skin. Brown curly hair, gold eyes, and she wears a dark-colored friendship bracelet with the initials EB. The end.
The end. Moving on from there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so. Yeah, you guys are welcome to walk around town and talk about what you just heard. We could also do checks about it too if you want. Like if there's some way you want to investigate it. But it's up to you. what do you guys want to do with the rest of your day?
Alright, you know what? Look at Moss and, want to tell him what name she drew out of her hat. We'll talk about the dance for a bit.
Okay.
Alright.
Like games.
Okay, Moss, here's something well, you know how they were talking about this dance and stuff?
Yeah, in the evening.
Well, downside is I decided to put some names in a hat so I can know who I would ask to dance, and, I picked someone I didn't think I would actually get.
Wow, they must be very lucky, says Visor from Beyond. Sorry.
Apparently I looked at the name and, I got Zeke.
Bitch.
I think Zeke's already going with someone.
Oh, thank goodness!
Someone say my fucking name.
What?
Sock.
Sock?
I pull out a sock out of my bag.
Oh my goodness.
Who
That
wants
means
it?
just draw again.
He spits it out and just goes, God damn it, this is why I don't talk to you freaks.
Yeah, if only you would not talk to us.
That's the point, Zeke.
So dodging that bullet, I guess.
Yes.
Now, I did post in Discord that the Adventures Guild has a name now. It's called the Wayfarer's Bell.
You should
So-
go there.
Yeah, you can go there.
On the way there, as we're still talking, DJ would like to ask Erwin and Kurvad and Sato what they know about the silencing magic, and if that could have been in action when the girls lost their voice earlier.
I don't think so. It is a wide area that is silences.
I do not know enough about the magic to explain that. I just know it exists.
Oh, I just figured you could magic because I saw you jump 30 feet in the air.
That is completely different from magic.
It's
You
called
can just do that?
athletics.
They just
I
have
am-
strong legs.
I have very powerful legs.
That's awesome.
You never skip flag day.
He gives Sato a high five, or I guess a low five.
Yeah. We can do some checks for the rehearsal there if you guys are going to tell me how you want to investigate it. You can use anything from perception, performance, insight, arcana, or investigation.
I would
What-
like to do a Arcana check, as I'm just trying to see if there's any sort of magical slash or bleed anything.
All right, give me an arcana.
20.
This event did not behave like an ordinary silent spell. Which I guess you could have gripped already.
I don't think I can justify DJ making any of those checks.
No, I mean you could do you could do an
Other than
insight.
perception
Like
and
okay,
everything.
here's the thing. Like you don't
I don't
have
think
to
he has
see-
enough wisdom to justify making that kind of check when he was in the middle of his Samoan war dance.
How about we give you disadvantage?
Done.
All right, go for it. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you were next to Kiki the entire time, right? Like she was trying to dance with you for whatever reason, but you
Right.
decided to do your own dance, and you just realized that Kiki has a really good voice and can mimic 5 people at once. Isn't that great? Sato, yeah, perception. It didn't sound like they were not singing to you because apparently you weren't perceiving it very well, and Kiki did her job. Kurvan heard a single voice for like maybe 2 beats, and then Kiki picked up over that. and the missing singers did not stop. Only her sound disappeared. Curvine, you already made a check. You're not allowed to make multiple. No more multiples. All right, Lottie, you perceived the same thing as Sato. You didn't catch the, you didn't catch the missing voice right away until everybody pointed it out to you. But yeah, the rehearsal was able to continue regardless. A new mystery may be on your hands, or maybe it was just some kind of fluke. Maybe the girls, just had a brief moment of, laryngitis? But
everyone, my voice always sounds scratchy.
Well, at any rate, you guys make your way to the Good lord, it's going to take me a while to remember what this damn thing's called. Wayfarer's Bell. And yeah. Oh, hey, look, I got a map for this too. Did you know I made a map about this?
You made a map about this?
I did.
That's fun.
Yeah. I got tired of making videos. I made a video about this? Yeah, I got tired of making videos because they take too long.
Aren't you making more videos? Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Making more music too. Go check out the channel, guys, on YouTube at Chaotic Calling.
Listen to the Shallow song, it's amazing.
It is. Maybe I'll play it at the end of the stream. I am looking for a temporary clerk for this place in my pile of tokens.
Is there actually a large bell around, or is it just pictured places?
We could say yes.
Oh, DJ is gonna walk right over to that bell and hit it with his hammer.
It doesn't resonate like a regular bell.
I was still about to do the same thing.
Birds of a
smacking in tandem.
Yeah, birds of a feather, am I right?
Maybe you should try it too, Lottie. Mine didn't work.
Hey, you know what?
You shouldn't be attacking decorative items. It's their literal store symbol.
I can't believe I'm about to be.
It's a bell. It's supposed to be wrong.
You guys hear a click-clacking of hooves as you approach the clerk, who is a centaur.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She sees you all come in and adjusts herself behind the counter. The Lost Ones, good morning! And good timing.
Good morning.
3 copper calls came in, and at least one of them has a particular sort of strange written on all over it.
Let's take a
Well,
look.
strange is something we do well.
Let's see here. And yeah, you guys are a what they call copper rank right now, so that means you could take all the calls that are copper. And in case you're wondering, calls are actually the jobs. Okay, my notes don't tell me that part. Alright, let me move back over here. Scroll up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna just ask for 3 random jobs.
Oh, get to investigate the bell?
Janitor.
LB Briar Hill?
Consulting.
We already did that, didn't you?
I was gonna say, yeah, that was the first one we did with the ghost.
There's
Oh,
the
this is the
missing
post
ghost
that you
area.
posted.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, and I'm like, you know what? Didn't we do that one? Keep in mind, I used our friend for that.
We did. I was like, I would like another bell. This one didn't ring properly.
Alright. Well,
While she's looking up the quests for us, DJ, so why doesn't this bell ring properly?
are you asking your crew, or are you asking the clerk?
No, he's asking the clerk.
She lifts her head up from the paperwork, says, it's because it doesn't have a bell clapper and it wasn't made to ring. It's a decoration.
What? I don't understand why you would make a bell that doesn't ring.
She gives you this awkward look like, I don't know either.
You know what? He has a point. A bell in and of itself is a decoration because it rings. So just taking away the ringing part, now you just got a big hunk of metal.
Well,
It's-
it could have some symbolism to it.
Thank you,
Lottie,
dear.
got a hammer
Thank you.
too, right?
I feel like using a bell as a form of symbolism is stupid.
Lottie, you got a hammer too, right?
Yes.
Alright, come here, I got an idea.
Got it.
He walks over to the bell
No.
and
No.
he climbs under it, like down on the floor under it, and holds his ball up into the bell. So alright, now you hit the now you hit the bell. I got the clapper.
I think your hammer's
You know what? I hit the bell. I hit it.
Alright, you
As
hit
he
it?
starts moving, he clangs his ball around back and forth, so it sounds like the bell's ringing.
Tang. Tang. And the clerk just shakes her head, going, oh, not another set of adventurers. I thought we got the IQ test for these guys.
IQ's fake.
I was actually.
See, that's what a bell is supposed to do. It's supposed to ring. Climbs
Also,
back up.
there was supposed to be a test when we signed up.
No, there wasn't. I was just being... I don't know
Yes,
what's the term.
yes.
Facetious?
Just point
But
us in the
delicious.
direction, in the general
gonna say
direction of whatever you want us to
Yeah,
play,
very
and we'll deal with it.
Yeah, well... Apparently, the logs are clogged at the moment, so apparently you might have to come back later. No, I'm just kidding. Any day now. Come on. Well, I will mention the other two. Like, those two we could work off of, right? The Missing Guild Courier and the Lanterns of Crooked Street.
I like the
I have-
lanterns of Crooked Street.
I have no idea what the hell is wrong with the Lanterns on Crooked Street. I guess that's why they're sending you to go check it out.
Yeah, I guess that's our job to figure out.
Yeah, I guess
The lanterns aren't crooked, they're straight.
so. This street is crooked.
If you let me borrow her weights, I would love to lift whatever she's lifting.
What? Speak into your mic. Eat it. Yeah, don't wear your mic on top of your head. Come on.
No, she's yelling
If
from
she would let
across
me
the room.
borrow her weights, I would love to lift whatever she's lifting.
But
Okay.
the Centaur or the Crooked Street?
Oh, I just pick a person that looks about the right weight and lift them, and he grabs Zeke by the collar and lifts him up
Oh,
with
son
one
of
arm.
I'm like 120 pounds soaking wet, okay? It's not that impressive.
Yeah, you're light. That's why I'm doing you with just the one arm.
Okay,
Nah, fuck
so apparently there's another one that just came in called Something in the Well. Something about salt water in the well and something knocking behind the walls.
Jimmy's stuck in the well.
Interesting.
The walls.
What? That should be stuck in the well. You gotta go save him.
If only one person here was named Lassie.
Come on, guys, we gotta go save little Timmy. He's stuck in the well.
Is that what you're gonna do? She hands you the slip.
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go find out what's wrong with this fucking well. If there's no disagreements.
It's
No, it works.
to make sure we have some room.
Why is this room so awkward? Come on, let's go fix this fucking well problem.
Let's just try not to make it worse.
Wait, is the well broken, or is like, are we
Well,
supposed to find somebody in the well?
We're gonna find some. We're gonna figure that out
There.
in the well when we get to the well, apparently.
Yeah,
we're
there's
gonna
a
throw
noise.
someone-
It's salty
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Okay, I'm thinking Ida kind of looks like a fish, so we're just gonna throw her in the well and hope that she finds out what's going on.
I vote we throw Zeke in the well.
Well, I'm not a fish,
I can
so...
do that. He keeps lifting Zeke up
No,
and
no,
down.
no, 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 no. Hold on.
He's just using you to do curls at this point.
God damn it.
Need
some extra
weight while he does it. Weights don't talk. And I shove a sock in his mouth.
Oh, fucking, he spit it out. Stop doing that.
Can we all just go to the well and figure out what's going on with it now?
Wow, Ito really wants to
Yeah,
get
we have
thrown
to
in
throw
the-
Zeke in it.
No, we're throwing Ito. We already agreed.
I'm pretty sure I agreed to throw Zeke in the well.
I also
And-
vote Zeke.
She was talking shifty. She keeps mentioning me for some reason. No, it's weird.
Let's hold off from throwing Zeke down the well for now.
Are you
you,
sure?
Yes, let's hold off. You could use that as Plan C.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like it might be a good idea.
Let's at least look at the well first, and look what's in the well first before we toss someone down the well first.
So DJ, I
Okay,
can't.
that does seem fair.
Are you
Yeah, I
guys
can't swim.
walking to where the well is? They
Yeah.
spend an hour just talking about the well from miles away. No.
See, DJ, I can't swim, so I just get thrown in the well. I drown, and then you don't have any information. See that it's no use.
Ah, perfect.
That's alright, we'll just tie a rope around you and drag you back.
Throw a rock.
We'll treat you like a
I'm not
yo-yo.
good at- Water.
No.
What is going on right now?
You guys have,
We're
you guys have thought a
trying.
lot about things.
If you guys are going to torture Zeke, I'm not going to let that stand. I will use my pick on you.
I'm not planning to torture him, I just was gonna throw him in the well.
I don't think
That's
we
fine.
should throw
Waterboarding.
anybody in the well.
That's a step too far.
You don't even have to take a step. You just toss them.
You know, maybe I overstepped. Maybe we shouldn't be.
Yeah,
throwing
maybe
anyone
you did.
anyway.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go to the well and let's just check this shit out. Let's get it done with so we can come back and do the whole dance shit and then go to bed.
That sounds reasonable. Now
Now,
let's
can you
get
please
going.
stop curling me?
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, sure, and
From
just puts him
DJ.
down.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
what?
you.
As soon as he asked to stop, he stopped. You know, I don't know what
Perfect.
the
Then
issue
I don't reach for him once you let him know.
is. Yeah.
Let's get going. We got
Alright.
a schedule to keep.
Schedules. Yes, we do. Alright. So you guys make your way downtown, walking fast, homebound.
Faces past.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
Nope. Wrong song.
I can listen to pop.
Why are you showing me all that information? I thought we had a different thing we could do. Okay, here it is.
So Sato, I feel like we should do an experiment where instead of you just jumping as high as you can, you stand on my hands and I throw you up as hard as I can, and then you jump from there and see how high you can jump.
I do not think that will work, but we can try it.
A neighborhood well has begun producing salt water shortly before sunset. Residents also report measured knocking from beneath the water and have lost 2 buckets when their ropes were pulled from the below. Determine the cause, restore safe access to the well, and recover the missing bucket chain if practical.
Alright.
And the bell hall could tell you what they know before you head out. The water is fresh during the morning and early afternoon. The knocking begins, the water changes and stops shortly after dark. Nobody has fallen into the well yet. The well connects to an older side cistern not shown on the current neighborhood plans. So you can take that information with you as you head to the neighborhood in question.
Are they familiar with where the side cistern is?
The well connects to an older side cistern not shown on a current neighborhood plans. They just know that it connects. They don't know
They know
exactly
there's
where.
something there, but they don't know exactly
Yeah.
where. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys are allowed to begin your investigation. There's like a neighborhood down on the southwest side of of the city that you start exploring, where this supposed well is, and you make it to the well. We're going to use the power of imagination for a while.
They did say that they always said something's been in the water depths knocking.
It is about noon, so
We should
know what
try
that
to
sounds
find
like
the
to me?
sister.
I'm gonna try to look down the well to try to see if I can see anything.
Now you know what that sounds like to me. If you would ask me, all I'm saying is.
Oh,
sounds like
I don't like this one. This one kind of interferes with our 6 o'clock plan. Oh well, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll improvise. Give me a perception check. To the one who asked to perceive. Nobody else.
14.
So, you hear a soft tapping sound as you're listening. And the sound comes from behind the well wall, not from the bottom.
There's something underneath. That sounded
We should definitely find the cistern that's connected to it.
If it is not on the current maps, might it be on older maps?
I bet if we find some old people in the neighborhood, they'll be able to tell us where it is. They've probably been here forever.
That is a great idea.
You can
Always
definitely
trust the
try.
wisdom of the elderly.
Yeah, maybe
No,
not.
no, I met some pretty fucked up elderly people.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
The well stands in the center of a crumpled stone square surrounded by modest homes, a laundry line, and several shuttered market stalls. 2 different ropes have been tied around the well's iron frame, but neither has a bucket attached. Chalk marks cover the rim where residents have measured the water level through the day. A clay cup rests nearby. The water inside appears perfectly clear. Then something knocks from beneath the stone. 3 careful taps, a pause, 2 more, and then 3 again.
Are there any people, like, milling around the square?
Take a look around, will you? With that perception check. There's, Yep, there's one old man who's kind of like dilly-dallying in the neighborhood. You can approach
I
him.
go approach the old man. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, hi. My name's DJ.
He does have a heart. No, just kidding. He does not know what he just saw. A giant shadowy of a. No, okay, no. How can I help you?
Oh, so we were hired by the guild to try to figure out what's wrong with your well.
Oh.
They told us that it used to be connected to a cistern. I'm not really sure what that is, but if the well is connected to something, I figure maybe the issue is coming from whatever it's connected to, and they don't know where it is anymore. And I thought you might remember, like, if you've been around this neighborhood for a while, where that connected thing is.
Well, the cistern. Well, the well should. Well, we all know the well should not naturally connect to any source of salt water. As far as your cistern is concerned, I have worked on nearby foundations decades earlier, but remembering the old stonework beneath the neighborhood, but it was not its original purpose here. You know what? I bet that knocking noise is just something like the pipe settling. It's probably nothing.
So you don't know where the cistern is?
No.
Okay.
I'm an old man. I forgot.
If you know anybody else that might know that we could ask.
Not offhand.
Okay. Alright,
You
well,
got
thanks for your help. We'll keep looking around.
You guys notice a young child running up to the well, looking in.
Hmm?
No, Timmy, get away.
Is that
We should be producing normal water at this moment, though the tapping on the stonework right now is really weird.
We can drink from it and find out.
I don't.
I say Zeke should drink from it.
Great idea.
Not it.
I'm gonna get up a bucket of water if I can.
You know what? Fuck it. I
Is
said
Carl
we
seeing
should do it. I'll
something
do it.
well?
The kid starts to lean up onto the well, and he half sticks his head down it.
Careful,
That's
buddy.
not right.
I won't do that.
You're gonna fall down there.
Zeke just-
He starts tapping on the
Zeke
wall.
just frozen.
Ah! What are you doing?
You're gonna fall. Don't do that. It's stupid.
You're stupid. Let me go.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
want to ask what the kid was doing?
I was
Call you stupid.
I was playing the Simon Says or whatever. I was beating on this wall and I heard a beat back. Watch. And he
Zeke
kind of.
tapped the wall.
Well, one knock receives one answering knock.
2 knocks.
2 quick knocks receive 2 quick knocks.
I guess there must be something alive that's knocking back.
The old man I talked to said it was the pipes.
I feel like
so,
this child
so
is.
can
Where
we
was the
perceive
child?
how
Mother?
many knocks?
Yeah.
Can I perceive how many knocks it was doing before? How much was this? Again?
I don't know. Did you not hear it?
3, 2, 3.
3, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that exact back.
It keeps doing it. DM inspiration. Use it when you need it. Somebody needs inspiration. Curvon, you get DM inspiration. You can use it whenever you need it. Are you trying to discern something here, or what are we trying to do? Like, tell me what.
I'm trying to see if it's like, you know, thieves can't. It could be knocking. I'm gonna see if
Give
it's
me a perception check, I guess, or
Would it be insight?
no, yeah, insight works, yeah. Do you want to use your DM inspiration now?
Yes, I would like to use the DM.
Go for it. Roll it. It's just a reroll. We'll take the 14. It's alright. With your knocking back, your insight tells you the response is intentional communication rather than random movement.
Something's trying to communicate with us.
Yeah,
Let's try
like
and say I
code
can't
or
tell.
something.
It's the pipes.
What races do we have with us again? We got Owlins, we got... Hey, Ida, do you have any special languages?
Let's see here. My languages. Let's my languages. I can speak Giant, Veldakin, and Common.
Yeah, never
Oh,
mind.
if you can speak giant, you understood every word of DJ's Samoan dance earlier, war dance.
Torque, are you here?
I can understand Abyssal.
Dinesh. Nope. I'm just checking to see if anybody has a special language without making it obvious.
Moss has common draconic.
Yeah.
Erwin has Celestial, Common, Infernal.
Yeah. No, none of those. Alright.
So Shadow has common and elvish.
It's not thieves can't.
Nope.
But it's definitely a language of some kind.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I got an idea. And he turns
What is it?
towards the square, and he takes a deep breath. He goes, as loud as he can, "Attention, all of the neighbors around here.
Squawk, squawk,
We
squawk.
have been hired to figure out what's wrong with your well, and we're wondering if anybody knows where the old cistern is, so we can try to find it." Please help us help you.
They all run and scatter.
Oh, God.
Run, it's Godzilla.
Yes, but it's not Godzilla. Legally distinct.
Yeah, we should run like it is Godzilla.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Anywho.
I think we're
Actually, I'm starting to get some information on my end. Hold on a second. Well, go ahead, continue.
well, I mean, we could still get the buckets. So I guess if anyone has a rope, just tie it around me so I can just in case you can pull me out so I can grab the buckets in the water.
All right, if you wish.
Yeah.
I'll tie a nice knot. And I'm holding the other end. Just to
Okay.
make sure.
I think we should let DJ too.
DJ
What am I doing?
wrap. You're wrapping the rope around one of your big old fingers and using them as a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just
Who am
me
I
saying
yo-yoing?
it. Ida.
A person.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm yo-yoing you down a well.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Alright, I guess you can use my rope then. I already wrapped them up.
Can you fit into it?
Wrap the
I mean,
rope around my arm a couple times and grab on it. Alright, so just toss it in, or do you want to jump?
Well, I mean, Zeke wanted to toss me in, so go ahead.
I want to lower her.
Toss. We
Wait,
lowered
really?
them.
I can toss her?
No, no,
Alright.
no, no, no.
He picks her up and tosses her.
This is well.
You fall 30 feet before you hear a loud sploosh.
And
Oh,
The water
geez.
lasted scream. Are you dead?
No, I'm okay. Glad I can breathe. Glad I'm able to go underwater.
Oh, that's good, I
Still
guess.
freshwater?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter.
It does matter if it's freshwater.
does.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's what we're.
Can I roll to see if it was freshwater or not?
You just tell me you're taking a drink. I think it's pretty easy to tell without a check.
You drink it.
I'll take a little drink.
You take a little drink.
Wait.
It is freshwater at the moment.
Don't swallow
Is
it
there any more
still.
knocking?
Yeah, there could
Alright.
be brain-eating amoebas in it.
Give me a
Alright,
perception check while you're down there. Did you just say I need to bring in some what are they called? Not the mind flayers, but the not the flayers, but the other mind eaters.
The lifted apples.
The little four-legged things, you know, the brain.
Intellectual hours?
Yeah, intellect devours. Yeah.
No, we're not
I'm
saying that.
safe.
They're
Oh,
not
okay.
gonna eat any. They're not gonna get
I don't know who
be
said
able to
that.
eat any.
I'll starve.
All right. Ida, the well has a crack on the side, 24 feet below the rim.
There's a crack down here, guys.
Oh, we don't need to know
Crack.
that.
What?
Did you say there's a
Well,
crocodile
maybe the
on
crack
top?
is what. Maybe the crack is what's causing this.
I don't
How
think
big
it's
is the
crack
crack?
or not back.
Tap on the crack. Tell us if it has back.
All right, he's gonna
We'll
tap
break
3
your
times
mom's
on the
back.
crack.
If you have one.
How big is the crack?
Big enough to tap. Okay, only me. Good. The mineral. Okay, hold on. Okay, the fifth. I'm reading stuff out loud, ain't I? Stop that. Ida, let's see here. What else can I tell you? You tap 3 times, you hear a tap back 3 times.
Alright.
Can you feel where the sound is originating from?
Do I have to read perception for that? I do. That's like something.
Well, I mean, you don't have to roll. You already had your perception check. It's coming behind the stone, probably close to where that crack is.
It's coming from behind a stone.
But how big is the crack?
Either would check to see how big the crack is.
It is cracking.
How big the
How big is the crack? I don't know. How big is your anyway? Only me? Okay, good.
You scale of 1 to damn.
Where did that line go? It says there's a. It just says the side is cracked between the 24 feet below the rim, so it's probably like maybe a foot. Maybe we'll call it a foot.
Foot long or a foot wide?
Probably
something
height
getting in
wise.
there is what I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
height wise.
Okay. And how is it? There was markings from the villagers as to where the well level was.
Yeah, there was.
Where is it in comparison to those markings? Is it like?
Well, the well water's now. Well, I mean, good question.
Like, is the water level? I guess I'm trying to figure out: is the water level changing at different times of day? Where, at some point, the water is above or below the crack?
It doesn't look like any of them has gone above the crack.
Okay.
By reaching in and pulling at the crack to see if it opens.
Yeah. Hannah,
Okay.
put your hand in the crack and see what happens.
That's what she.
That's
That's
Sounds
what
like
she
a
said.
great
I mean, wait, what?
If it
No,
gets
it's only me.
bitten off-
Good, good.
If
Only
it gets
me.
bitten off, just scream.
I lift her up
Yeah, if something,
so that she's
something
right at the
grabs you,
right
just
height.
scream.
All right.
All right. Hina's gonna put her arm in the crack. Feel-
Nothing.
Okay. What?
Only me. It's only me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Do we need to? Do we need to?
No,
something
no, we're good. We're good.
Nope.
No, I'm just. My mind's in the gutter. I don't know where yours
to
is,
say,
but you know.
Did you have?
You put your arm into the crack, and you hear a slight. No, just kidding. Okay, there we go.
Okay, move on.
Now we're all on the same page. Thank you. Welcome to the
I know what
gutter.
you're saying, I just
Welcome
need
to the gutter, everybody. We are finally there. No, you feel empty air basically when you do so. Like there
Nothing to
might
say- no-
be a passage back that way.
There's something back here. There could be a passage back here, but that's all I can figure out. Okay, you guys, you pull me up now.
Hold on, make like Jericho and break the walls down.
Let go of rope.
If you break the wall down, they won't have any water.
We should mark which direction that goes so that we can maybe go that way and try to find the cistern.
Sure. I mean, do you pull Ida up?
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right,
She
yeah.
can stay in the well.
I just continue holding the rope and start walking in the direction.
And then Ida just flops back onto the ground.
Ida
as soon as
just
it pulls
follows up
the
and I continue walking.
And then you continue pulling Ida down the street.
Yeah, until somebody reminds him that he's pulling somebody down the street. Yeah.
Yeah, the DM
No.
can't remind him. You guys gotta remind him.
No, hold on. Let go for a couple of
By the way.
seconds. Just a couple seconds. Just a couple. Okay, it's not funny anymore.
Like,
Hey, DJ.
let it go.
That's not how you say let it go.
DJ, you got Ida on your finger. DJ,
What?
you got something on your finger still. I think you've been dragging it for like a block now.
Looks down. Oh, yeah. Turns around and like sees a head out face first on the ground. Sorry about that. Kind of takes the rope off of his arm and like places it gently on top of you and starts turning back the way he was walking.
Sure.
He
Sure.
just picks her up, brushes her off, and just goes, "All right, back to it. No fucking dilly daddling."
I tell you what. You want to look for whatever this might be. Let's do some investigations or perceptions.
Survival?
Do you want survival? I'll give you survival. Go for it.
We know do it.
Well. Alright, I just needed 3
Never mind.
successes. You guys are good. Alright, moving on. You notice a bunch of warped boards blocking off what might be a possible entranceway. They're like, hey, description, where the hell did you go? Well, just go with what I just said for right now.
So,
Yeah, there's warp boards nailed down over like what might be a door or something like leading down, like a hatch.
he raises his voice. DJ raises his voice again. Does this belong to anybody before I tear it down? If it's your property, I don't want to break it, but if it's the way into the cistern, we're gonna open it.
Nobody
3,
approaches you.
2, 1, smash.
Yeah, you smash the warp boards and old storage crates nearby and find a hatch that is hidden beneath.
I found something.
Alright. You want to lead the way or shall I?
Say I go down.
You will notice like this hatch is very hard for a normal person to pull up.
DJ.
Athletics, DJ, if you're pulling this up.
Athletics.
Don't get the muscle.
Oh no, it's not your day today.
And DJ, you must be tired for a second. Let me try for a second.
I was dragging at it for a while.
That is fair.
Yeah.
All that dead weight. Go for it. Hey, 13. That is slightly better and just enough to do it. You managed to pull.
Loosened it up for him.
Yeah, basically, yeah. DC was 12. You shift the swollen wooden cover, and there is access leading down, like sewer line. Like a man cover has just been lifted.
Let's get going.
You start going. Who's going down first?
I will go down first.
Okay.
I'm not sure if DJ can fit.
Zeke follows after Erwin.
Well, I mean, okay,
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong, DJ, but you're still technically an owlin, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Your feathers get crushed inward to you because you know your frame is a lot thinner than it looks, and you're able to fit down
He's
there.
a very large man.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
is still human-sized.
Yeah, and yeah, your skeletal frame, can, like owls.
Offensive lineman, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's a very, very large man, but he's still a man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, owls are known to be very thin underneath all those feathers.
Think your average.
The picture is so creepy.
Yeah.
Think your average Samoan dude.
All right, so you guys find a chamber down beneath, and it leads. No, I don't know where it leads. It just you could start moving towards a there's a tapping noise that you can hear clearly, as like very close by. Like it sounds like it's being tapped nearby.
I start walking towards the tapping.
You find yourself walking closer towards where the crack is revealed on the well, and right beside that crack you can see what looks like overturned stones that have been, either like a cave-in almost, and there seems to be slight movement whenever the tapping noise is happening underneath it.
I put down my hammer and start trying to shift some stones.
Athletics? Anybody else doing anything? Hey, DJ, you got your strength back. Good for you. Anybody else doing anything? Because here's the thing. The passageway looks a little unstable. So while he's shuffling the... sorry, go ahead.
Falls.
Zeke's gonna tap on the wall twice.
The tapping noise comes from underneath the rubble twice.
Alright, so we need to get through that then.
Maybe we
Yeah,
should
that's why I'm
so
moving it.
cave in on
You should
us.
maybe help instead of tap on the wall.
Yeah. I'm going to
I'm gonna
assist
help
in
with the
moving it.
rubble.
I'm gonna start
The guys
moving
would-
the stones.
Yeah, the guys with muscles can do that. I don't know.
All right.
Zeke, make sure you
Don't blame me if it comes crashing down.
What'd you
So-
say, Lottie? You have to speak into the mic.
Yeah, eat your mic.
Make sure blocks don't fall on us.
Oh, okay, I can do that. And Zeke starts looking up at the rocks.
They're rocks. Perception, I guess.
The question is, what type of rocks?
They all fall down and everybody dies. Great session, guys.
New season,
shit.
let's go.
Yeah, new season. Let's
New
wait a
season.
minute. I just introduced the Series 5. We can't start a new season yet. Okay, I take that back. None of that shit happened.
Okay, good news.
As
good
you-
news. They're now falling.
Yeah. They are suspended in animation. Anyway, as you guys lift the rocks underneath, there seems to be a spirit approximately the size of a small child. And when it gathers itself into a humanoid form, okay, that's what it says. Its body is translucent water threaded with salt crystals and pale mineral light. It is curious, frightened, and exhausted.
Did the child drown?
Oh my god, did Timmy really get stuck in the well?
Hello, everyone. I'm going to kneel down in front of this spirit, and with as friendly of a motion I give, like, hello, little one. How are you?
You hear like 3 dripping noises.
I'm gonna come up also and ask if they remember.
It doesn't seem to have any common language with you guys, and whatever it's trying to communicate, it's just, I guess, an insight check for whoever wants to be insightful on what's going on here.
Maybe this speaks.
I'll check it out.
I'll get it. Probably will pretend to know
Unless,
what's going on.
unless anybody speaks Aquan, which I wouldn't have picked that,
Oh,
but
Hell no.
I wouldn't
I
have
mean-
picked that either. So
I don't think that's a language.
Aquan,
it is.
Aquan is
Okay.
It is.
Aquan is a sub-language of Primordial.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, there's Aquan, Ignan, and 2 others I
Aaron,
can't
I
think of.
think.
I
Aaron-
speak primordial.
And Terran, maybe? It's basically there's a fire language, a water language, an earth language, and an air language. That are under
With their
Primordial.
powers combined, they form Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Let's go.
I'm
You're
told
missing
the
But then
fire
with this-
language attacked.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
missing Heart.
wrong show, bro.
Yeah, well,
Good show,
yeah.
but
Friendship.
wrong show.
Anyways.
You'll never do your homework, so it is what it is.
Mm,
But the little spirit seems weak and fragile as all those rocks had pinned it into this location. Yeah, you talk to it, it creates the sound of water tapping 3 times. I guess with the primordial you can kind of make out the feeling of what it's trying to communicate. Does that sound fair?
I think so.
Yeah, so like you get the feeling that this spirit wandered in here doing its thing, you know, nothing Zeke like yet, and then all of a sudden decided to look at the ceiling, and then just like that the ceiling collapsed on it, and it was stuck here for who knows how long, and has been trying to communicate through tapping to get somebody to come help it. And look who's here, you guys are.
And we are here to get you out of here.
And you
I
are
point
able
towards
to...
you point towards what?
the exit. So like, because I can't understand the child, so like, hey, we're here. Exit there.
Okay.
Oh, exit
Well,
there.
I mean, yeah, you gather this spirit up if you wish, and also the spirit will purify the well of any saltiness because it is a brine spirit.
Oh.
Religion check if you're related to Leviathan in any way, shape, or form.
Let's go.
Wait.
You've heard of smaller... No, Leviathan, not Illumina. Get out of here.
Enough.
It's alright. You wanted to roll dice, I understand. So yeah, you get this sensation that Leviathan has these servants, and these water sprites are mainly those related to the ocean, which Leviathan's domain pretty much. So these are like one of her elementals, basically. And Ulu Badak is next to an ocean.
Let's get you back to the ocean. Where you
Wait, we just saved a kid. Now we're gonna throw him in the ocean?
No.
That's
This
where he
is-
lives.
This is a servant of Levianthian. One of the elementals of Levianthian.
What's a Levianthian?
God.
DJ is so adorable, isn't he?
Since when do gods have elementals?
Oh, is that a Fizz I hear?
Yes.
Welcome in.
He's been here
Fizz.
for like 30 minutes.
Yep.
Well,
Fizz just peeks out from under Snow's wing.
there you go.
You were there this whole time.
Wait, have you been there all
Yep.
day?
It's nice and warm. Great for nap.
Is that what I felt when he was curling me?
Maybe.
Torque, are you actually here now?
Yeah,
Okay. Alright, then with that, I'll let these two introduce themselves and we'll keep the party going. Fizz, you start first since we heard you first.
Alright. I play Fizzy Sparkle Starry Strike, who is a purple-skinned, iridescent fairy, constantly engulfed in a cloud of glitter. That is a monk.
And
About
yeah.
1
Go
to 2
ahead.
feet tall.
Nice. And Torque.
Getting big, you see this 7'2" null flavored long shifter paladin. It was a paladin building a huge fight. He's doggo, his hair is doggo, his eyes are brown. I don't mention his hair doggo anyway. Usually, in the past, you usually has like a calm and relaxed demeanor, but now it's more fierce. I realize he looks like he has a similar realization, and his demeanor more fierce and serious. That's about it.
Alright. So, as you all rescue this childlike elemental and start making your way towards the port, a familiar figure seems to be looking at several trinkets in front of a stand in the market. You see Gabriel kind of like looking over these trinkets, trying to pick something out, and he kind of like notices you guys coming up. Oh! Lost Ones, wasn't it?
Yes.
How goes your day?
We found a kid.
Well,
The servant of Levianthian.
He was stuck down the well, and now we're gonna throw him in the ocean.
No.
Yeah.
That's
No.
where we back
I
from
mean,
Levianthian.
he is an elemental from the looks of it. That wouldn't be the worst thing you could do. So good on
We
you.
still have a
They
name.
told me that's where he lives, so we're gonna. That's
Yeah, it
seems
makes
like a good idea.
no. That does make sense. Does make sense. Here's his stuff.
You got a name for him? Because we still haven't came up with one.
No, we don't need to name it. They're a servant of Levianthian. They have their own name.
Don't get attached, or else I'll
just
kill
not
it.
something you
but there's one thing I'm curious about.
What's that?
How did the spirit get into a well, or where it got into it?
Well, I mean,
It
does.
probably fell in.
it's a spirit. It's a spirit of the Levianthia, right? Levianthia's got shit to do with water. Wells hold water. Where does water come from? Ocean. Where do people get water from? Ocean. Where's the water? Ocean. Where did the child come from? Ocean. Boom.
Gabriel turns away for a moment as the clerk says, "So, which one did you want, sir?" And he's staring at a bunch of brooches, corsages, and flowers, and little gifts, and says, "Oh, I don't know. What should I get her?"
Roll a dice and pick one. I don't know.
What? No, it's got to be perfect, or else I will
Look,
never live with
perfect.
myself.
Look, perfect's perfect, okay? Nothing in the world is perfect. Nobody is perfect, no matter how much you want to think to
Is there a way to shut that guy up, because he's not helping?
I was
Just
trying
get
to
him a
control
gift.
his voice, but apparently it's not an option.
I shove his sock in his mouth and tie it.
Whoa.
Where do you get it sucked from?
But
I got a lot of socks in my pocket.
oh,
Please.
so you hear Gabriel mumble to himself, "What would he not like? I wonder, should I get the brooch or should I get the corsage? I mean, there is this dance and everything, and I think the corsage would be the perfect thing to get, but What if something more lasting, like a necklace or a trinket? Oh, maybe I should just get both, or maybe not. I don't. You see, I'm kind of like deliberately having a crisis on this matter. But you can choose to do it.
What do they like?
That's what I'm trying to remember, figure out. Look, I just met her the other day. Like, you know how rare it is to meet an idol like that, and to actually have a chance to ask her to the dance would really. What? Sorry, I phased out there for a second. What'd you say?
Meeting fanatics of cults is a common Tuesday thing.
Common Tuesday, but it's Friday.
That is not what I mean. It is so common it happens all the fucking time.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do you guys want to help me pick something, or did you have something better to do?
Zeke's gonna buy it.
He kind of like puts his hand behind his head and starts scratching. Yeah, I guess.
You should get her a very powerful weapon. Women
But-
always appreciate strength and being able to support themselves.
That is true.
I don't. And he looks at the two of you, muscle bound and everything, and goes, "I don't think."
Biz pokes
I-
their head out and says, "Especially if it sparkles."
Yeah, sparkly weapon.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna make your choice easier, and Zeke is going to try and buy the corsage.
No.
No. Are you buying a corsage for yourself, or are you just?
He's buying it for him, yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, "Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards too," and he'll buy another one.
Oh, I thought there was like two like there was just.
Yeah.
two
No, he'll buy the
options.
other one. Yeah, he bought the other one. You bought one. He
Okay.
bought the other one. So we'll call it 1 silver.
No, okay, I'll just give him a gold.
What?
'Cause
No, I
wanna
don't.
do
I
that.
don't need money. You. Gabriel doesn't need your money. If you're getting it to the clerk, then give it to the clerk.
Yeah, he's giving
Okay.
the clerk the gold.
Oh, okay, I wasn't.
'Cause I don't
Oh,
need
oh,
it.
well, thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. And
Yeah.
Gabriel, not to be showing up, drops a gold piece on him too.
Damn, okay. And then Zeke just walks over, okay, well now I got this fucking thing, and just gives the corsage to Lottie.
Sorry, Yippee.
Gabriel
Well,
That doesn't look like a very powerful weapon.
took. No, but
Hey, does
I
she
don't.
look like she needs
I already
a
got
weapon?
one of those.
I mean, you can never have too many.
But I can
That is
from
true.
certain
That is
cults
very
as a-
true.
as a marriage proposal. It's very weird.
Well, I'm
Doesn't
not
get
proposing to her. It's just for the day. Look, thanks a lot for your help, guys. I'm gonna go see if Hinata's available. Take care. And Gabriel walks away and starts heading back to Ivanera.
Good luck with your courting.
Thank you. Though that sounds awkward.
He's going to court?
Oh dear God, I'm glad he left.
That guy
but-
needs to learn how to make decisions. Anyways, let's go throw this kid in the ocean.
You make it to the ocean. You lift the kid up by his legs and throw him in. No, actually, one person takes his legs, the other person takes him by the arms, and you do the he, ho, and toss him into the ocean. No, you tell me how to do it. I'm just making shit up.
No, kids love the swinging thing. When you grab their legs and arms, they love that shit. Let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie, he does have a
So
point.
I was right,
Kids
damn.
love it.
Wait, but Irvon and Erwin told me we're not supposed to throw people without their permission.
Is it a person?
Hey kid, you want? Damn, okay.
Whoosh!
And he goes into the ocean.
You walk away in disappointment, DJ, because you weren't the one that threw him.
I was told I'm not allowed to throw people unless they give me permission, so I'm not gonna throw
Actually,
the
that's a
kid
good point.
unless he says it's okay.
Yo, kid, you want to be swing set thrown into the ocean, or you just want to be, I don't know, shoved in, or just go off on your own?
It already
solo
went
side?
in. I thought we were past this part. I got other scenes to get to, guys.
Oh, okay,
Why
let's
isn't
go.
gently putting the kid in an option?
The kid dissipates from your arms and appears in the ocean and waves and goes bye-bye. How's that? That
Oh, I
work?
waved
DJ
back.
waves back.
Yeah, there you go. That does work. All right, cool.
I'm gonna name him Kenny.
All right, so you guys go back to the guild and collect your reward, and I think, okay, and I always say this because one, if this was a normal campaign, you guys would probably get like maybe 50 gold or something, right? This isn't a normal campaign. This is an open RP, and if you're playing D&D with me on Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central and type an exclamation help in Twitch chat because you want to play D&D with us, you get 500 gold right now. Bam! Don't join now, though. You won't get the gold because you weren't here when it happened. But yes, you should definitely join us for D&D. So exclamation help in Twitch chat gives you a link to the game, a link to the Discord, and a link to a character match video that you can watch while we're in the middle of a stream, and then join the game once you're done. Level 2, guys. Level 2. Alright. And with that, you guys get 500 gold. You can go shopping right now. The dance hour is coming up soonish. You can make your way back to Ivanera, perhaps, and maybe see what's going on there before the big festival hits. Or you can help with final preparations, too. That's an option. But you tell me what you want to do, because I'm leaving it to you guys.
How about some chaos?
You need to buy some paints.
I think you guys had a disco ball you were working on, too, didn't you?
Oh, I think we made several disco balls, didn't we?
Yep.
And various other decorations.
Did you enjoy the recap picture of you doing that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Alright. So, I don't know, are we going back to Ivanera, or did we want to go shopping, or what do we want to do?
I want to go shopping real quick.
Alright, then I'll just...
I need to buy some paints.
Some what?
Paints.
Pants? Like in pantaloons?
P-A-I-N-T.
Oh, paints, like artistic paints.
Yeah.
We'll call it a go piece for a set of art tools.
People call me
Yes,
artistic.
we're all very Picasso here.
Well, some of us like to tag walls, you know, so...
Wait, if it's a dance, shouldn't we begin like suits and dresses and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a dress code?
Sato, a deck of many things draw while we're trying to figure out what we're doing. Okay. I got you.
I forgot that.
More.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
You too?
Please, no.
Begins.
You too, Rollies high. Everybody roll a d20 for the next deck draw.
We can't do this every session.
Yeah, they can. They got enough points.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, the cards have been shuffled. Who are we dealing with here?
I forgot how to roll.
Backslash RD20. Or 1D20. Yeah, backslash R space 1D20. That's what I meant. Alright, these cards auto flip. So, here is...
The last one, I'd have got it.
Oh,
wow.
we got one.
Rollies, high, low,
here's
and
10.
10. God dang it. Well, okay,
And I
okay.
got 10 on the nose.
Alright, so for Sato, your card is Gems.
Gem.
Nice.
Damn, we got a rich group this week.
So
I can't remember what does it say?
52k gems.
Alright, you got that.
Wait,
Bunch
I
of
thought it was
gems.
25. 2K.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, 25 2K gems.
It's 50.
Yeah, it's 50K. but
Alright, so here's
25.
what happens. Here's what happens, right? The fourth wall breaks, and all of a sudden you watch as Shell is playing a slot machine, and then all these gems come flying out of the fourth wall onto Sato's feet. Oh dear, I hit the jackpot!
Sato quickly snatches them up and just like the time with the Duke.
Good, now take good care of those for me. Next up is, who's my high roller?
There's
got
two.
it.
There's
Curvine from the looks of it.
Irvine
Oh,
and Irwin.
Reroll.
Night
Reroll for highest.
I don't always contest for it somehow.
14 goes to Irwin. Irwin, you get... Auto flip is... Void.
Dead.
You get voided.
I'm dead.
Oh my God.
No, you're not. No,
Oh.
you're not. Remember, I have revisions. Hello?
Yeah, unless you revised it again, that means we take a trip to the bleed.
If it's a trip to the bleed, I'm going to hold off on that because I got things to do. Yep, I got things to do, so we'll deal with that I'll make a
Save
note
it for
to do-
dramatic purposes.
Maybe at the end of the dance. Alright, who's my next victim? The lowest roll is Ida.
Ida.
Yeah.
Use it to avert tragedy when we inevitably bomb the dance.
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah. Whenever I realized, yeah, this ain't going the way I thought it would. Night is
What does that do?
revision. It
Plate mail plus O.
he gets another plate mail. What the fuck is going on with this game?
How much fucking
yeah.
armor?
And you can re-roll or whatever for a chance at a +1.
Yep.
Redraw, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, my throne or my knight says a suit of plate mail appears that once belonged to one of the regal brigades of the region. It could be from Tynak, the Royal Guards, Timor, Queen's Guards, or Eastern Ulu Badak is basically like samurai warrior gear. But you know, do whatever. It's plate mail. But if you want to take another chance, you can upgrade it to +1. Unless you get the card that destroys all magic items.
But I mean, what are the odds of that?
Yeah, what are the odds?
Okay,
1
well,
in 17 at the moment.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Or
I'd like to
19.
reload it.
You,
Yeah, let's go.
you like the add-on?
Yeah.
You are a fool. Let's see. I don't. Intelligence is altered to 3 for the next 3 days.
Yep.
Cannot be undone by anything other than a fake card or wish.
Finally, he's at our level.
Dude.
It's not a good one, but it's not the bad one, so you
Yeah,
still get
yeah.
the armor too.
So you're so dumb at the moment that you wear the plate mail.
The plate mail hits him in the head.
Yeah, the plate
It is-
falls from the sky and clocks him in the head.
Yep, you get a
You
plus
said-
1 plate mail. Oh, I probably shouldn't be deleting these. And now I got what? 10? The one for Rin. Puzzle. What?
I don't know if I've ever seen this one drop.
I don't think I've seen that one either. Is this a makeup card? What the hell is this?
It's probably something they changed the name of.
Oh,
With the
yeah,
2024
maybe.
rules.
Fucking 2024 rules coming in here ruining
They
our day.
changed Vizier to Sage.
Let's see, do I have the 2024 rules for this thing then? I'm looking, I don't see it. I don't know, I'll just click this and see what happens. Maybe there's an option to switch it. If I can't find this, we'll just re-roll it. Maybe puzzle is Donjon? Is that what it might be?
Oh wait, I think I know this. I think this is like cool.
Sage! Would you say that replaced?
Vizier.
At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer from me to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve puzzling problems or other dilemmas. In other words, knowledge comes with the wisdom on how to apply it. Basically, you get a free DM. Tell me what this is about, and I can't lie to you.
Oh, that's the sage? So I
Yeah.
got the sage now?
Yeah, Sage is the Vizier, basically. It got
Right,
converted.
but I drew puzzle.
No, I redrew it. I redrew it. I
Oh,
just
okay.
I redrew it because I didn't know it. I'm not going to use that deck anymore, by the way. So don't have to worry about confusion next time we do these. But there you go, guys. So yeah, you get the Vizier card.
One more.
One more. Who are we doing now?
Me.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Let me get the actual deck of many things that I have. I think this is it. Yeah. All right. Which means you can actually interact with these and flip it yourself. Go for it. Throne! You get a throne. You are given a deed to a business that has been signed over to you. There's hidden information that I will not tell you about said business. And
The money laundering scheme.
I haven't thought about it in this timeline. Like, I had other entities that it could be from, but this timeline I haven't had a chance to think about it. but you do get a deed to a rundown coffee shop in Ulu Badak.
Also, according to the internet, the puzzle replaces idiot.
That's funny.
Oh yeah,
Terminate.
you go.
Well,
Also,
yeah.
if you update it, it doesn't just do intelligence. It can either be your intelligence or your wisdom.
Either way, that's where we're at. So, DJ Snow, you got a random piece of paper that says you own something somewhere in town.
Okay.
All right, everybody satisfied?
Yeah.
Can we go back to House Clouds now, or did we still need a shop?
Yeah.
I think we can
To
just
what?
steal suits and dresses from the other kids.
I mean, there's probably a
just wanted a
wardrobe
Luxstone.
rack.
Yeah,
Sorry?
There's probably a store.
Wasn't
I
the
do want to buy
Luxstone?
potions.
Was the Luxstone 700? Was that right?
Yeah.
All right, done for 700, unless you want to haggle. And
I don't
potions.
wanna-
Sorry, go ahead.
I just said I don't want to hang right now.
All right, cool. Because everybody's loaded, well, who wants to haggle, right? There are 8 potions of healing available for purchase. They're 50 gold each.
I'll get 3.
So there are 5 left. Anybody else wanting to buy potions?
I'll take
Buy one.
2 potions bought puts us at 3. Anybody else? Go ahead, what? You buy 2? Okay, 1 potion remains.
I'll grab the last one.
Alright, all the potions have been sold out, and the keeper of the apothecary thanks you profusely for your patronage. Any other any other purchases we wish to make?
I was looking to go get a staff of healing.
What? I
That's
don't
not
think
healing,
so.
but I did like
What rarity is
looking.
it?
Rare.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
I'm not
can
giving you a
afford it.
free healing stick, you know?
Did you not learn anything from Balog?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we could.
Whoa.
Some of us can afford it.
Yeah, some of you can afford it, which means I roll a random 1d100 to see if it's there. It's not there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was looking for 90 or higher for that, in case you guys are wondering where I was thinking. Because, why would I give you something that makes your life easier? Why would I do that? I wouldn't want to do that yet. You're only level 2. Yeah. I understand you're filthy rich, but still.
Yeah. I had the idea, the thing.
No, that's, you could keep asking every time, but is there anything else you guys need to look into before we continue?
I'll take a cloak of protection.
I think it would cover you and smother you to death. 700 gold, though. It will resize
Tear
to
off.
your flying self.
Take a regular cloak and just tear off a small piece.
Yeah, just cut a little corner out of it, and there you go.
There, you're protected.
Mhm.
But this ain't magic. Anyway. Any other purchases before we get into the dance?
Oh, sounds good to me.
Alright. So, the lost ones return to House Cloud to get ready for the festival. Or the dance, I mean. And, hey, check it out. I got a ballroom here, too. See, I got maps for days. I made a map about this.
Yo, we're
Oh my-
bowling.
Yep,
Dude, Star, you did well on this thing, dude. That looks
Yeah,
amazing.
I did well. Wink, wink.
Bowling, but at what cost?
So, as you guys are, now you're not here yet, but I'm gonna kind of like paint the picture here. But you can see Gabriel kind of like off in the distance as you're walking into House Cloud. He's rehearsing his invitation until it sounds like an official request. And then he goes up to Hinata and takes a deep breath. And he begins over-explaining the lack of obligation or romantic expectation. Hinata recognizes what he's trying to ask and gives him an answer before he can retreat. But the exchange kind of goes, Hinata, regarding the upcoming dance, I have determined that I would like to attend with you. And she turns to him and says, you determined it? And Gabriel's like, it sounded considerably better before I said it. And Hinata recognizes what he's trying to ask. It gives him an answer before he can retreat. So he's like shuffling for a moment, and she goes, yes. Another scene that you guys see along the way, Shang and Raicha just kind of like off to the side, talking to each other. Each asks what the other is doing without admitting. Okay, yeah. Didn't it give me a little thing here for them? So this dance, Raijin says. Yes, the dance. We're going together, right? I mean, just out of convenience, so we don't have to ask anybody else. Is that cool? Yes, I am acceptable to that term. And they agreed to attend together while refusing to find it as a date. And Katsumi seems to be going with a platonic friend, without any romantic expectations. They seem to prioritize food, group dances, conversation, and observing everyone else's awkwardness. So they are locked and ready.
Sounds about right. Zeke is going to go up to Ida and just, hey, look, I heard you talking to me with Moss earlier. What the hell was that about? I don't want to start shit during the dance, so if shit's going to be started, it might as well be before.
By the way, your disco ball that they actually accepted.
Nice.
Oh.
The rest of the ones all have bite marks out of them.
Yeah, you guys.
Yes. DJ wasn't sure if it was supposed to be food or not.
There's a corner of an ace of spades somewhere in there too. But yeah, so now you guys are given a chance to kind of like finish any of your conversations. Maybe ask somebody to the dance, or argue with people about going to the dance.
Ida,
Yeah, I did pick your name from the. I had to see who was going to ask for the dance, and
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I need a dance partner. Thanks for reminding me. And he pats your shoulder, walks away from you, and goes to Lottie and goes, "Hey Lottie, want to be my partner for the dance?"
He was just going like, just secretly like yes.
Yeah, that worked. That worked. Lottie, what do you say?
I'm gonna look watched on the dance floor. I don't say that. I don't say that. Sure.
I'm gonna look watched.
All right.
It's fine. I dance like I dance like a corpse going through rigor mortis.
Anybody else want to ask anybody else out?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go for this. I'm just gonna go look at a wall and say, "Sheila, you want to come dance with me?" If that works or not.
Whose name?
Sheila.
Sheila. Is this a ghost spirit that's been talking in your head? What's going on?
No, Shella.
He's trying to break the fourth wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fourth wall, Shella.
Give me a divine intervention.
Yes, but only because it's funny.
Maybe it would be, but let me get a religion check from you. You get advantage because you're a kobold.
And it's religion.
Yep.
Well,
because he's a kobold.
Yeah. What about? Yeah, because he's a kobold. Because Shella's a kobold.
Shella picks favorites.
Yeah. Let me see what kind of mood Shella's in today. She's in a middle of the road kind of mood. The fourth wall breaks and you see her dressed in sparkly gown, similar to what her animated dance looks like on the Twitch stream. Oh, you want to ask me to dance? Sure, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and the two of you, for a moment, Dixper is no longer in. Oh yeah, you can still use Dixper. She can throw shit at you from whatever space is there, man. Yeah.
You two
Hold
walk
on a
through the
second.
halls.
Yep.
You two walk through the halls and someone just, like, out the side just, is that God?
No. Listen, here's what happened. She puts on a red wig. And she tells you, Moss, like, shh, they can't know I'm here, okay?
Her cover name is Sheila.
Sheila, yeah, okay, that works for me. I'm on board now. I'm on board now. Yep. Shella is
Alright.
your partner, but she calls herself Sheila. And yeah, you guys are. All right. Anybody else asking anyone out? Because that was funny.
Biz is just gonna fly over to Sato, land on his head, and start ratatouilleing him with the ears.
Where are you driving
What
him
are you
to?
doing?
Dancing! You're supposed to be dancing!
I do not think that is how that works.
Do the
We've
rabbit
had
hop.
one actual dance question or confession, and the rest has just been Looney Tunes bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Sweet.
Anybody else got something for me? Oh, unless
Yeah,
there's.
DJ finally walks in, and you realize that he did not buy the paints to do art. He has painted war paint all over himself.
Oh, okay. So you look like okay.
In lieu of a special outfit.
Yeah.
And he comes in and starts screeching in his guttural language again, and slapping his chest, and doing his Samoan haka again.
All right.
Um,
By the way,
That's awesome! And Biz goes over and flies, like, phasing him and starts making the same motions, but, like, you know, a few feet off the ground, so it looks really stupid when they're stomping.
Yeah.
you guys will also notice that Cirrus 5 is here preparing whatever final things they're trying to do. Hinata and Gabriel are kind of like talking off into a corner, and she's putting on the corsage with her finely red dress that she picked out for the event. We also see Mira, who, if you recall, was the composition or one of the people who helped you finish the Lost composition, and has been helping Noctis to complete the composition for this slow dance tonight. And you notice like all the other students of Ivanera piling in, and there's still a little bit of time. You could even ask one of the Cirrus 5 if you wanted to, or Kasumi for a dance. Who knows? Anybody else doing any asking, or are you guys all free balling?
Going stag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think right now Ian's just happy about the fact that Zeke rejected her.
Well, did
Okay,
you
don't
read-
act so giddy about it.
But you didn't redraw either, so.
I'm gonna ask Kiki.
Oh, okay. What do you say?
Just try to.
Yeah.
What? I'm wondering if you want to go and want to have a dance with me. Maybe.
Give me a persuasion.
Advantage because he's a bird?
No.
Oh, I tried.
I know. That was a good try, though.
Disadvantage because DJ's stomping and screaming.
Yeah. See, the problem is, and this is, like, we don't know this in character, but she rejects you, but not because you asked her. It's probably because she's already infatuated with somebody doing a very showy routine. You know what I'm saying? It's like the peacock thing, you know? Like, you got to show your plumage, and your plumage just ain't showing.
Oh.
So, yeah, Kiki's just admiring DJ Snow's Samoan dance, and she just... Sorry, did you say something to me? I thought I heard noise.
It's like a high school dance scene where they pan over to like the really hot popular kid, except that kid is this massive owl giant who's screaming and kicking around.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was going to ask you.
Ask what? Sorry, I'm a little distracted, and she starts walking towards DJ Snow to get a better look.
I feel like I guess this isn't going to work.
No, that one's not gonna work, no. Your plumage just ain't showing.
You show a lot.
You can ask somebody else if you want, unless anybody else wants to ask anyone else. Even Rutabaga is available. Let's see. And even Hoover.
Hoover?
Yeah, Hoover's here. Well, looks like it's gonna be a fun dance tonight.
Don't dance with Hoover. He's going to step on your toes.
You know
was
what?
in the
Might as
back.
well.
It is funny.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Cooper and Rutabaga are going at it.
That's a possibility if nobody asked them. So yeah. The dance time starts to
Deck
come.
of miscellany.
Deck of miscellany. Stoney, welcome back, brother. Where you been? We missed you.
Stony and chat. Welcome, Stony.
Please don't fireball. We're in the middle of a dance.
Oh no.
Please don't fireball. Don't fireball, please. That's all I ask. Let me finish the dance, then you can fireball. I promise. Deck of miscellany. Oh wait, I got a button for this. Forgot. Ba-da-bam. 8 gems worth 5 gold pieces each. Who are we deck of miscellaneing, by the way? We doing rollies?
That's like 40
Low
gold.
gets it.
Alright, low roll gets it. D20, everybody. You get 8 gems worth 5 gold each.
Well, Snow got it.
Snow got it. Nice, Snow. 8 gems of low quality drop by your
Dance on
feet.
it all of a sudden. Oh!
Crunch! Ow, yeah, it feels like Legos under your feet, you know? But you got, like, talons, so I guess you can kind of, like, arch your talons around it.
But it does cause them to stop stamping and
Look down and grab the pebbles.
look down
You-
and stop for a minute.
Now, you could probably use these pebbles for digestion, right?
You know, funny thing is,
No, they're
Rose actually
gems.
can
He
do that.
recognizes gems.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, yeah. Kiki claps for you real quick. Says, good job, big guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I've been doing it for a while because it seems like I remembered exactly what I was supposed to do.
Alright, so Kiki kind of like hollers out and says, hey, you want a history check? Go for it. You guys want to hear a battle rap before we get this party started? Not very good, is it?
No.
Would you like to hear a battle rap, everybody?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, shut up, Zeke. Support me or get the hell out of my games, man. Like, pick one.
My voice.
No, she's not using your voice. She's this song that's playing is what she sings. She jumps up on the stage and Sears 5 kind of like runs over to support her. And, yeah. You could do break dances out on the floor by yourself if you want.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, performance. Let's see it. If you're break dancing on the floor, do it. Give me a performance.
I'm doing.
Sorry.
Unless you have a different skill that you want to use. Somebody has bought advantage. Oh, Stony, who are we giving that to?
My Samoan dance to match her beat.
Yeah, do it. She's actually singing for you. And she starts mimicking your dance while she's up there. Every drum beat, she just kind of like starts throwing her wings up in the air. Yeah. Next roll, I guess, was going to help. Okay, so performance for... We'll give it to...
Give myself advantage.
Alright. You know what? How about we give that to DJ Snow and let him re-roll his history check?
Yeah, because this isn't.
Does that sound good, Stony? Like, we want low rolls on performance. We don't need to make this look good. Alright, you're good for that. History check re-roll, DJ. That's better. It's not 100%, but I'd say about 80% of a memory. So what would that memory be?
Remembers doing this dance, preparing to go into battle.
Yeah, and the whole song is now in sync with what's going on as she sings this battle song for you. And most of you...
Yeah, it's come out as just like a roar, like a roaring battle cry.
Curvon was so rejected that his performance on a battle dance is just terrible. But everybody else kind of passes. Zeke just barely recovers from a bad stumble, but he manages to spin back out of it. Sato, oh, that's a 10, huh? Well, I mean, you don't do... Yeah, 10 is adequate. Like, you don't look terrible, but you manage to blend in enough to where you don't get the ha-ha-has, you know? Curvon's got the ha-ha-has. And the song continues for a moment, and then we will. And Luma takes over for a chorus.
We will carry one another till we cross the final line.
Ragin says to Shay, what the hell are they even doing? I have no idea what that is.
And as DJ's right there, he turns to them, screeching at them and doing all of his motions towards them.
I think he's verbally communicating with you, Ragin. I doubt that.
Don't take this fucking guy anywhere.
Says you? Harley, who are you bargaining?
He was trying to do this like impressive dance, like impressive like break dance, but it ends up doing like the hokey pokey instead.
Okay. And DJ Snow, he looks at Ragin, looks at you like, is he trying to throw me a kiss? What the hell's going on here? It's a very entertaining dance, to say the least. Shang says as she kind of like stares at you, squawking away there. And Kiki starts to finish up her song.
Battle one party standing.
That's how legends are won.
Zeke dances really stiff like the dad from Hotel Transylvania.
And now,
It's because he's too close to DJ and he has to watch out for flying elbows and knees.
Yeah.
We watch as Mira takes the stage. Kiki will approach you after the song. So, what'd you think? You like the song?
Yeah, it's good to dance to. Good, fast moves. Lets me really throw my arms around.
Sure did. You look like you're really putting a presentation on. You know what I'm saying? Now, big guy, I want to ask you a question. Noctis worked really hard on this slow song coming up. And I want to know, would you like to carry me around and dance with me?
Okay, and he picks her up and puts her over his
Wait.
Carry you around, right?
Well, I was speaking kind of like in jest, you know. Dance. We want to dance. What a dance. Can you set me down real quick, please?
He doesn't understand me.
I don't
Okay. No. And I told you. It's okay. I told you I was going to walk you through this. Now, my voice is still going to carry because we got this magic mic and everything. So, I might be singing off and on at you. So, no, don't time for a lot of talking. But, and she kind of like put your meaty hands on one on top of her shoulder on the side, and then she tries to grapple you in some sort of way to kind of like also present herself around a dance, and she throws a thumbs up towards Noctis as if telling her you could start the song. And at this moment Noctis goes, welcome to the dance, everybody. Series 5 here. We're about to perform a new composition. It is a slow dancing song, and I hope that all the couples present would take to the dance floor and, just explore what's between the heartbeats. And then she turns to the girls, and music starts to kick in as the DM looks for it. There it is. Oh, come on, Ragin. Let's go entertain him. What? Where are we going? You heard him. And Shang and Ragin join the dance floor. Rutabaga and Hoover start dancing. Anybody else?
Zeke's gonna ask Lottie if she wants to dance.
And the two of you dance,
I'm
Lottie?
gonna make hot chocolate at the same time. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Anybody else?
Wanna go join them, Cheetah?
Oh, yes, definitely. Let's go. I don't have her token ready, but, she's with you.
I forgot you were here with fucking Shell.
You watch as Shella's red hair goes flowing in the air every time she spins. And they do extravagant, like they look like they're doing a slow cha-cha,
It's like ballet.
Yeah. She starts doing a PA, whatever. Yeah.
Beret.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That word, Alright, anybody else?
Yep, I Hey, Moss, you wanna start dancing? Let's dance.
I'm dancing already.
Yeah, he's dancing with me. Quit trying to steal my partner. Butt you away. Kervine, are you not paying attention?
I go stand in the corner awkwardly.
Yeah, that's about like
Been turned down twice
Ida's
already.
available. Ida's available. You're a party member?
Yeah.
The one you used for a yo-yo earlier?
I'm stuck at 3 intelligence.
It's stuck at the door.
By the way, DJ stands rock still until Kiki specifically tells him to move.
Yeah, she's wiggling you like she's taking the lead. And Hinata's also dancing with Gabriel. I forgot that. And this is the part that she's singing almost at him as they're dancing. Be between the heartbeats. And the melody seems to be playing.
They met like 2 days ago.
I don't understand. I can't hear my heartbeat over all the music.
Whoa! No, I don't recall it. Yeah, he's like, I'm here, guys.
Oh my god.
That wasn't what I was
He
supposed
just
to.
like lifts the
What
roof
an
off and
entrance.
steps in.
That was a jump scare, dude. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
That took like a dozen Lost Lives Oceans.
There we go. I don't know what layer I'm on. Oh, I was on the map layer for whatever reason. And the couples continue to sway and swing as Kiki starts forcing DJ to move just slightly, please.
Oh, we're moving. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's
got
still
it.
singing her part of the song. And then all of a sudden, you hear Kiki singing this part, right? Nobody's joined in, and then she realizes everybody's not singing this part. And she starts doing the 5-part harmony. And for a measure, and looking at the stage, the girls are clearly singing. But Kiki is covering from a distance. And then all of a sudden, all 5 voices at this point come back in. And then Noctis finishes the song with the final verse. And DJ Snow, give me an insight check.
I don't need an inside check. I know what happened. Stony stole their voices.
Damn it, Stony! Give me an insight check anyway. I'm gonna measure you on that. 12. You look at your dance partner and she seems a little panicked. And perception checks from everybody else. Maz, because you're dancing so close to a goddess, you notice a bit of red energy kind of like surging the room near the stage. And it seemed like for that brief moment where there was only one voice, that the voices of the other girls kind of disappeared. And then all of a sudden, because Kiki caught onto it, her voice remembered those that were not singing, and she mimicked their voices to recreate the harmony that she heard before. And then shortly after that, the red mist dissipates, or the red lighting does, and the girls are singing in harmony again, and then the song ends. And then Kiki lets you go, DJ, and it's almost like it's not like she's disinterested in you, but you could definitely see that something else caught her attention and she's kind of worried. That was the
I followed
insight.
her because I understood that something happened. I caught her catching on. Or, yeah. I followed her because I caught her covering again.
Yeah. So as you do that, you watch as Kiki comes around and the girls start gathering up. And they're like, what happened there? Did you hear that? Yeah, I was singing the entire time. I don't know why that happened. And Hinata steps away from Gabriel to join the conversation as well. What was that? I swear I was singing and Gabriel gave me this look like he couldn't hear me. So odd. Yes, there was some kind of red energy in the room. Did you see that? DJ, did you see that? Kiki says to you.
You know, this is the second time this has happened today. It happened when you guys were practicing earlier, too.
Yeah, there's like murmurs going on about there. But the rest of the audience claps for the Cirrus 5. Well, I mean, we pulled it off regardless. Let's go ahead and take a bow and let the dance continue, okay? Yeah, I don't know what it is. We'll have to log it for now, and then we'll figure it out later, okay, girls? Says Eris, as she's kind of like leading them to a conclusion for now. Yeah, we can't let everybody worry right now. This is a dance, after all, Kiki says. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, alright? Break! And Eris jumps up in front of the stage. Thank you, everybody! And as a unison, the girls bow and curtsies towards the crowd as everybody gives them a loud applause. Kasumi goes find a new dance partner to, she just goes find some random person who's not got a partner. Oh, hey, Curvon. I saw you looking for a partner earlier. Are you okay?
Fine. I'm okay.
Come on, Big Bird. I'll take you on the floor. I'll show you how dancing works, okay?
I like how Ida was very... Ida was very clearly open, and he still went, nah, I'll just...
Well, I don't know what's going on over there. I might have missed that. If that's my bad. But Kasumi's like going around... Yeah, Kasumi's going around just interacting with anybody who looks like they came alone. So eventually she will as Erwin and Sato as well.
Zeke wants to have a quick moment with Lottie.
Absolutely.
Hey, Lottie, I think we gotta talk about something. Lottie?
Hello, Lottie. There she is.
Come back.
What? What? She was away this whole time? I'm going away. Fuck this game, man. Nobody stays for the entire session. Why am I the only one? Alright, go ahead.
No,
guys.
I'm here. I swear, I fell.
You fell? Fell for Zeke, huh? Alright, go ahead.
She's very clumsy.
Okay.
I see
Okay.
that now.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Now, I don't know about you, but ever since we got here, I've been having these visions and memories of a past I can't remember, but am slowly remembering. You get what I mean, right?
Wait, repeat that.
Okay, I've been having
Told you
memories
she's not here.
I've been having memories and visions of a past I can't remember, but am slowly remembering. Do you get what I'm saying? Have you been experiencing the same thing? I think you have been, because everyone else seems to have been.
The pair of you can make history checks or a skill check according to the memory you're trying to recall. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going to make a history check. Just
yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm finding it.
It starts with an H.
I see it.
Good job, Lottie. You could have had a 0, but you didn't.
Now.
Okay, so here's the thing. See, your memory is 75%. Lottie, yours is 100%.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
If I could, suggest something.
Yeah.
We could remember each other's names, but maybe I only remember part of her and she remembers part of mine.
Well, here's what I think might be okay, and don't get me wrong, this is your moment. I'm not trying to steal from you. I'm just suggesting. But you might start the conversation with something vague, and then Lottie corrects you completely because she remembers it fully. So start the conversation vaguely, like what you're remembering, and then Lottie will be like filling in the blanks for you. Think you guys could do that?
I'm gonna try not to fuck it up.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job.
You'll
That's
do
what I
great.
want. You're only on stream for about 15 people. It's all good.
Okay. I remember you and I, or me and someone, back when I was a kid, and it was a redhead girl. Kind of reminded me of you.
I'm redhead! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Moss, tell your date to get out of my business. No.
I'm always in your business.
I'm God. No.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I remember that we were a part of Illumina's temple or something. I think both of us were. And Lottie, you would know the truth.
Reveal
Do I
to
need
me
to
your
be-
secrets, Lottie. Today, preferably. Any minute now. Lottie, are you there?
I swear I have this down. I swear. I have this down.
Got your tongue? Come on, just say something.
You okay. I was a part of that temple. You weren't. What is
I
it?
guess
Oh my god, am I gonna say it wrong? How do you say it? Nefarious? Nefarious?
Yep, that's it. Nefarious.
Yeah.
There. You know, now that you say it. Holy shit. I met this woman the other day at fucking Radiant's house, and she was being all weird and mysterious about Nefarious. That's a god of darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a... I need to find that woman again.
But you got a
I got
woman
some
in front of
questions.
you. Is it right to be talking about another woman in front of another woman?
No, for interrogation purposes.
Oh, interrogation purposes.
Yeah, Zeke says, I need to find that woman, and then like a couple seconds later it hits him and sits. But now let's just continue the dance. It's actually pretty nice.
So yeah, Kasumi has a dance with Curvon. The two of you keep dancing, Shang and Raijin, they seem to be dancing, and then the next song comes around, and Kasumi looks for the next victim and points at Erwin and gives him the finger saying, "Come with me, time for a dance." And Kasumi leaves Curvon to his own devices and drags the lone wolves of the party out onto the dance floor one by one. "Isn't this great?" she says playfully.
Well, maybe. I don't know yet. But you seem having fun.
Oh, of course. I mean, look, as she turns her head towards her brother and Shang, everything's coming along perfectly, don't you think?
I agree.
Hey, let's go closer and see what's up. And she leads you over there to where you almost bump into him. "Oh, brother, it's so good to see you." Shang, love the dress, love the hair. And Shang just goes, "Well, thank you very much." And Rage goes, "Sis, get the hell out of here." "Oh, well, I'm just checking to make sure you two are doing all right." "Everything is fine, sis. Go away." Everything's adequate if you don't mind, and it seems Raijin is very good at dancing. I imagine you taught him when he was younger, huh? "Oh, absolutely, 'cause Mom just did not have the time to do so." "Get out of here, Kasumi." "Oh, come on, it's just talk between siblings." "Kasumi, I know where you sleep, and I know where you sleep. Isn't that great?" "Oh, come on, Shang, let's go this way, preferably further away from my sister." Shang just offers a slight laugh, and Kasumi smiles at Irwin, just pleased with herself. I always love making him feel uncomfortable, don't you?
Yeah, that was entertaining.
And the song comes to an end, and as she's going to go find the next lost one, she just kind of comments, "Isn't it interesting that the two of them don't separate right away after the song?"
Well, it's very interesting. Let's just see how it progresses.
Alright, who's next? I think your Sato friend is next. And Kasumi comes over and drags Sato onto the dance floor. "Alright, buddy man, you're hopping with me."
Buddy man?
Alright.
Yeah. And Kasumi takes you on the floor, and another song starts up. The couples continue to dance if they wish. Shell is over here doing the Irish jig with Moss. And,
Yep.
yeah. Left 2 3 4 2 1 9 3 7. Wait, is that how that goes? Yeah. Should I play the Shella songs? Because I did not download that, but I was like, I'll get it set up for us here in a little bit. That'll be your guys' final treat and my final humiliation. How's that sound? But yeah, so Moss and Shell are just dancing away there, and Kasumi turns to you, Le Bounce. So, is there anything about that accent you could tell me about?
Oh, what accent? Is this how we all talk?
Well, mine is a little bit sharper and precise in the language. Yours sounds like it's from a different region altogether. Are you from, maybe the Southern Isles, perhaps?
No, I do not think I am from the Southern Isles. I do not know where the Southern Isles are. I would assume they are in the south.
You are assuming correct, my friend. Yes, you are. And I don't know. You can have a free history check on that if you want.
Alright, let's see if Simon remember where the hell he's from. No.
I mean, 50%, I would say.
Brian.
I believe it was called Raboria. You know what that is?
La who?
Raboria, like a rabbit.
Oh. No, I don't guess I do. Sorry. But don't worry, you know, if you need help finding your home, if I'm able to, I'm with you guys, no matter what.
Thank you very much for my service.
Absolutely. And unless there's anything else you want to talk to her while you're dancing.
Nope.
Nope, boy. Yeah, it gets awkward.
But
But
this is like that time I infiltrated the Duke's ball. I don't remember what I was trying to steal from him that time.
the Duke's ball, you say? What Duke? Oh, probably that place you mentioned that I don't know about, huh?
Yes, Duke's Flamehair. He's a great man with many things to steal.
So
He
you
never
like...
throws you, and he never throws you in jail for it for some reason.
So, did he catch you?
Once or twice. He told me to stop doing it. I did not.
You did not... Oh. Fair enough. She just smiles.
Granted, I was a child the first, like, couple of times. And so now I'm better at stealing things.
Ah, so you weren't sent to like a juvenile facility to take care of your bad sticky fingers, but you just got better before you can notice.
Probably.
Okay, I think I get it now. And yeah, you two kind of like have casual conversation, and that's the thing with Kasumi. Like, she's not here looking for a relationship or anything. She's just here to enjoy the mood, you know, enjoy the scene. And I'm going to get the next couple. The song does come to an end, and Shella's over there just taking a break finally. And come on, let's go check the refreshments. She says they gotta have something with a little kick in it, right? Yeah. And the two of you go searching for food. Though maybe, yeah, none of it might be up to Kobold standards, but that's neither here nor there.
Good thing I carry candy insects. Pull some out.
Ooh! And she joins you for a candy insect. Alright, and the next dance picks up, and Kasumi says, okay, who's next? And she starts looking over the lost ones. Adam's been over there kind of quiet. Maybe I'll go see if he wants to dance. And Kasumi comes to approach you. Adam's like, hey.
Hi.
Dance?
May I help you?
Yeah, come over here to the floor. Let's dance. She just grabs your hand and doesn't even give you a choice. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Yeah. And she goes, alright, let's dance. And she just kind of like engages in casual conversation. So you doing alright, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seemed all by your luck. Oh, go ahead.
I think I've done worse.
Well, a lot of people could have. And then she stares over at Moz and Shella as they're ravaging through the refreshments. This doesn't look right either. Why did they put this in a bowl? She starts lifting up the punch bowl. And then all of a sudden it's like water into wine. There, it's fixed now. And she gets the spoon ladle and starts ladling up a cup for you, a cup for her. And it is like the good shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like Daddy used to make. And Kasumi continues with you, Adam, and just kind of says, "So, any plans?"
That I am aware of, no.
Very to yourself, aren't you? Like, don't really talk out much, do you?
I just don't have anything to say. That is all.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't know what to say or when to say it, you know? Some people say it too loudly and proudly, if you ask me, and she kind of like glances to where Zeke and Lottie are dancing.
I agree, honestly.
You don't hear this conversation. You're over there dancing. Anyway, she just smiles and says, "Well, was a good dance," and after the song ends, you're let go and free to go back to your wall if you wish to hug it. Alright, who's next on the firing order? She starts rubbing her hands, looking for the next victim. Looks like it is either Fizz or Ida. Alright, Tentacle Lady, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yoink! She yanks you onto the floor and says, "Huh?"
I thought Ida has 3 intelligence at the moment.
You don't know how to say no.
Yeah, like I just like do like a Hulk variation, like Ida, get it now. Like,
Okay, yeah. Did something happen to your voice, dear? She says as she's starting to sway you around.
I'm just confused right now.
That's fair. But you're having fun at the dance?
You love dancing.
Good. I do too. That's why I don't mind dancing with everybody.
Ida of reminds Ida of time when Ida danced with Sailor.
Awesome. And the dance slowly comes to an end. And, Torque, are you
Just
actually
moves
here,
over
or am
to
I
the-
just... I thought I heard Torque, but I don't see him at the bottom.
He's here. He just hasn't. Oh shit. I mean, he's in the call.
I don't see him in the roll 20, that's why I was asking. I thought I heard him too, yeah. Torque! Torque!
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, you annoying little twat. No, just kidding.
This mic's bugging.
By the way, his Discord name's annoying, that's why I said it. Alright, so Kasumi will drag Torque out onto the dance floor and kind of like start having casual conversation. Is there anything you want to talk about with her?
Is she the one at the pistol?
Yeah, the one that actually works, yes.
Where you get that? The metal. The metal.
Oh, it was a hand-me-down from my mom.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, you remember that lady you met back at my house, right? That was my mom, Porsche.
Oh, yeah, Torque gets the good shit. Yeah, Torque gets it.
Well, I mean, it's a family heirloom. But, at any rate, are you enjoying the dance?
Torque, yes, yeah. Torque,
Yeah?
Torque is.
Is Torque
Yeah,
stepping on her feet, or is he actually able to dance?
Yeah.
You could give me acrobatics, performance, or dexterity check. I don't. Just let's see if you're one of those who step on feet.
Ah.
What's up, Fizz? Oh, Torque's not even... Yeah, alright, Torque. Now you can roll, right? Oh, yeah. Alright, so here's the thing, right? As soon as your foot would have snapped onto hers, she's so dexterous herself that she dodges it in a way. Like, she skimmers a bit. And it almost looks like a fluid motion to everybody else, but she's doing her best to dodge your attacks, basically. So, it looks interesting from the outside, but from the inside, she's playing some kind of strategic footsie game with you. And as soon as the song ends, she's like, "That's a interesting dance. Almost as interesting as DJ Snow's."
Oh, hard. That's all.
Stomp, clap.
Yeah. And Kiki's doing the same thing next to you.
DJ's now on stage doing it, I believe.
Yeah, sure, why not? Like you've been invited up there because you're dancing with Kiki.
Which just makes the stomping even better because now it's on that wooden stage with a towel underneath, so it's echoing like a fucking subwoofer.
Yeah, pretty much. Is your mic away from your face there, Fizz?
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're alright. I thought I heard you a little distant there. As soon as the dance ends, she lets you go, Torque, to go back to your wall if you wish. And then she kind of like...
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
To be honest. Be real honest.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time. Alright, Torque, you have a good one. I'm going to go dance with the fairy. Hello. Did you find a dance partner this evening?
No.
Well, come on. You may be small.
Okay.
I'll go easy on you. And she lets you
Appreciate
fly.
it.
Yeah, she lets you fly in the air and just gently hold your hands as the two of you start dancing. And is there any conversation you want to have with her?
Actual. I would like a history check,
Sure, go for it.
if I could.
Yeah.
If I can find it.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, she kind of, oh, nice, 100%. And she kind of says to you, so you enjoying the dance?
Yeah, it reminds me of home.
Oh,
We did a lot of dancing.
well, that's good. What was home
Yeah,
like?
we danced until people fell over and died.
Because they're exhausted, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it doesn't go on for days without stopping.
Wait, what? For days?
Yeah, it was great.
Where was this at exactly? Oh, yeah, I've heard so much about that place. I was told never to step foot in there. I hear, she says to you in a serious tone, that there might be a portal to the Feywild in Parenthia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of, what is it, fascinating people like yourself, yeah, that's what I'll say, find themselves escaping from the Feywild in that region, so there has to be a gate there somewhere, I would think.
Oh. I want to go see.
Well, we'll put it on the agenda. Maybe we could take the lost ones with us and we can all go together. Oh, I just remembered that, remember that orphanage that came up for the festival last week?
Yeah.
The orphanage asked us to come out and they want to see Cirrus 5, but some of the students are going to go for like a field trip and whatnot, I think. So maybe we can get you guys to come as protection detail and we can go explore that and see if it's actually there or not.
Oh, that sounds great.
Excellent.
Sounds like lots of fun.
Now all we got to do is talk your friends into it. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah.
And she spins you around and tosses you in the air, and you slowly float down with your fluttering wings, glitter spraying everywhere, as much as your heart contends. And she smiles and laughs with you as the song ends. Well, I had a good dance, thank you.
Yeah, me too, thanks.
Now, question for you. Did I miss anyone from the Lost Ones that didn't get to dance with anybody?
I don't think so.
Good.
I was busy.
Me
dancing
too.
Here. I didn't notice.
Me too. Alright, well, with that being said, I'm going to go back to my friends and get some refreshments. You take care of yourself and look forward to that trip to Parenthia.
Yeah, you do, and I will.
Alright, and yeah, she goes off on her own. And unless there's anything else you guys want to do in this moment before the dance ends.
Real quick, Zeke, just looks over to Kasumi and just says to Lottie real quickly, dude, I think that's like a 5th fucking dance partner. It's been like 20 minutes.
Some people would need options.
Eh, It seems it's excessive to me. Anyways, that's all.
Alright. For the final dance, Kiki will take you out onto the floor, DJ, and just awkwardly sway you left and right. Gabriel and Hinata start dancing together again. The other girls just kind of like breeze through the crowd, willing to dance with anybody who wants to ask them. So you guys want to pick up on that? Otherwise, they will find other dance partners from the school.
So Kiki, I'm still confused as to what the whole point of this dance thing is. Like, your music is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't understand what we're doing, like, right now.
We're just enjoying the moment. That's all.
Wouldn't we enjoy it more, like, if we were, like, stomping and clapping and...
Do you want to stop and
like,
clap then?
flailing around? Yeah.
What is that? Well, we don't have to let the song dictate how we dance. She lets go. Then let's stomp and clap.
And he starts doing, like, a patty cake thing with her.
They start playing patty cake, patty cake.
Right, stomping and, like, clapping.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. And she catches on to it and feels the beat of how it works, and she's right on board with it. Yep. Anybody else want to do anything? Mira seems to be the only one awkwardly not finding a partner at the moment. While the rest of you,
Sorry, who is?
Mira, this girl right
We'll
here.
go over and dance with her.
Oh, sure. And she'll take.
Yeah, let's dance.
And the two of you start to dance. The other girls, since none of the party took interest, find other classmates that they are with and start dancing with them. And as the last song ends, Mira curtsies to you, Fizzy, and says, "Thank you for the dance. Just." And she shyly walks away from you. She like locks up. Yep, she has that social awkwardness still.
Fizz just gives a big smile and a wave.
Yeah, she turns back and waves, at least with a half smile for sure. But yeah, the dance ends and Cirrus 5 says thank you to everybody who came out tonight. Appreciate everything. And the dance hall starts to empty out. Evening has set in, and from here you guys can decide whether you want to just turn in for the night, or if there's other night activities that your party's going to set up for, or I don't know, any last conversations before we call it on that part, because I just realized we have 30 more minutes.
Fizz is gonna go over to DJ once DJ's not occupied with Kiki anymore, and be like, "Hey, we need to go to Perinthia for the orphans."
Okay. What's a Perinthia?
What's a Perinthia?
It's a place. You know those kids that were at the dance the other day, or the show the other day?
I was busy during the show.
Oh.
Raiding the kitchen.
Fair. Well, there's also supposed to be a portal to the Fae there, and they have really good food.
Oh, we should go there then.
Easy to convince.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
There, but they said that. Wait, shit. Kasumi said that some people are going there, and that we can get paid to go there, and then we can eat food.
Wait, they're gonna pay us to eat good food?
Yeah.
We should definitely go there.
Okay.
Should I actually the job or something?
Oh, yes. And
When do we leave? This seems like something we should be doing as soon as possible.
Yeah, we should talk to Kasumi about it. She knows the details.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
While you guys are walking over to Kasumi, Sheila turns to Moss and says, "Okay, now I have to sneak out of here. I don't want anybody to know that I was here."
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't have to.
Was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Hope you got a good break from your usual job.
Yeah, I know. Finding stuff in my closet. Oh, wait, that reminds me. There's a song I wanted to play for you guys. I found these potions of healing. Would you like one? Here, you can have it. Why are you giving out potions of healing when I'm starting a song? Moss, you get a potion of healing.
Yay.
No, you may not look inside the closet. Wait, who redeemed? What?
Something's falling from the sky.
And, yeah. Sirius 5 jumps into her song.
Scale shining, little claws tapping, hear that distant audience clapping. Once a kobold, now divine.
Her red wig falls off.
Shiny thing in here is mine. I've got swords and socks and mysteries too.
Starts pulling the items out of her closet. A boot goes flying across the room and hits Zeke in the head.
Ah, son of a bitch. Is that another sock?
That just means I'm here again.
Shella's got a
Reward for you.
What it is, we haven't got a clue. Shake the dice, let chaos choose. You might win or lose your shoes. Reach inside, pull something through.
They all start dancing to it.
Break the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shella's throwing
Probably.
loot across the floor. Red scale goddess.
Chop, chop, chop. Chaos.
Red scale goddess, here she comes.
Dixper whispers in my ear, make a treasure chest appear. Channel points begin to glow. What they'll summon, no one knows. Potion bottle, rubber duck, earth, kazoo, or extra luck.
A kazoo goes flying across the room, lands on Moss's hands.
That assessment may be generous.
You now have a kazoo, but it's cursed.
Oh god. I was just about to play it.
I know. She said cursed kazoo, and you're like, oh wait.
Tie it back or call it juice.
Shella's got a reward for you. What it is, we haven't got a clue. Shake the dice, let chaos
Dice starts shaking in the distance.
or lose your shoes. Reach inside, pull
The shoe disappears from Zeke.
something new. Break the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shella's throwing loot across.
Not the one that hit him in the head, just the
Yeah.
flat shoe.
And
what the
Kiki starts rapping. There's a 50-foot chicken trying to break the red divine.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused. Am I high right now?
Perfect. That's the vibe of the song.
Shella starts waving at the camera. Left claw, right claw, let go, swish!
Everybody make a completely reasonable wish. 1 step, 2 steps, spin around. Duck before the next reward
I
comes
wish for
crashing
more food.
down.
More food comes falling out of the air.
I wish for some more food.
More food comes floating down in the air, almost like a heavenly dinner. Now all we need is the taco goddess.
A goddess may have endless things.
Show little drifts and shiny streets.
But seeing all of you smile and play.
Play.
That's
It's
my
my favorite reward each day.
Do not tell anyone I said that. Especially the chat. Shell's got a
Reward
for you. Raise your hands.
this was a goofy song that I made.
It works.
Yeah.
It is great.
I'm glad to hear that, guys. I'm having fun doing these little projects.
A little bit of magic made for you. Break the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shell is throwing joy across the floor. Red skill goddess. Clap your hands. When channel lights up, it's
Yeah.
time time to go.
She got the timing wrong there. She's like, what?
Closet's strange and bright. She'll make some chaos here tonight. Service 5, let's hear you roar.
Shella, Shella, give us one more.
One more? Well, if you insist.
Look out!
I wondered where I put that owlbear.
Oh, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, and Shella disappears from the audience and everybody cheers and laughs, and it's a wonderful day. What a strange kobold that is, Shang says. Yeah, seems familiar though, doesn't she? I suppose. I sure hope she's not going to cause troubles in the future. Flash forward to the future. Damn it, that kobold's causing troubles. Anyway. Anyway, guys, with that being said, you guys can either retire or do something on your own. Like, the night is yours as the Series 5 start packing up their things, and the refreshments, well, amazingly, haven't ran out because DJ Snow's wish came true. Yeah, and there's still floating, like, fully cooked sausages, turkeys floating down, fully cooked, mashed potatoes and gravy in a bowl, a giant plate of cooked corn, and all kinds of goods just floating down. Random food, whatever you could think of, it's probably in there. A pecan pie, an apple pie, some ice cream from another time. And with that, my friends, you can return to House Clouds or figure out something to do in town. What would you like to do?
I think Snow and I were going over to talk to Kazumi.
Oh, yeah, you can do that too.
Find out when we're going.
Okay, so yeah, you guys approach Kasumi. Oh, hey guys, look at all this food. It just came out of nowhere.
Oh, I wished for it.
You have the power of wishing for food. Yes.
I don't know, that kobold said to make a reasonable wish, and I wished for food.
It seems reasonable, yeah. Oh,
But speaking of food, Fizzy
yes.
said that you were going to take us somewhere where they're going to pay us to eat really good food.
Well, we have a field trip coming up that's going to take us to Parenthia. Series 5 are going to be heading over there to, entertain the orphanage that came up here to see us for the festival. So if you want, you could probably ask Rutabaga to come along and, protect the girls, and I'll come with you.
So when do we leave? Because I heard they're going to pay us to eat really good food.
Might be a couple days out from now. I'll tell you on Monday, okay? It's Friday now. I'll find out by Monday, and then it'll probably be sometime after that.
That seems awfully long.
It does, but hey, look, we got all this food right now to hold us over.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he just finds the closest thing to him and starts shoveling it down.
Yeah, you grab a plate of roasted chicken.
Fizz is flying up to grab some of the stuff that's still floating and trying to throw it down into Snow's mouth.
You grab a big old ball of cotton candy and almost get caught in it like a web.
Yeah.
There's some funnel cake floating around, some candied apples slowly floating around like musical notes flying in the air. Yeah, all kinds of goodies, bro. You think about it, it's there. I'm over here thinking for all of you. Let me know if you're hungry yet.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
But at any rate, the after Snow gets almost all the food out of the air, I guess, you're able to return to wherever you wish, or, I'm still leaving it to you guys. I'm not trying to end the session for another 15 minutes, so what do you guys want to do for the last 15? Great session, guys. I had a lot of fun. You guys don't know how to help me here. Come on, I give you free will. It's almost like it's breaking my neck here. What? Sorry. What? To be fair.
I don't. The dance is dying down, basically.
Yeah, everybody's packing up, eating all the food in the air.
I would probably at this point I would probably leave to do a final night's prayer if we're going to do that. And
Sure.
I'm going to offer anyone if they wants to join me.
Zeke's gonna tag along.
Alright. Moss will tag along, but he'll pray to Sheila. Shella.
Yeah, get your
Yeah,
prayers right.
Shella.
I mean, you're still mesmerized by the look of
I was about to
Sheila
say, he's
with
still
her.
a little bit awestruck and mesmerized.
Yeah. The red hair definitely did something for you.
It was a shot in the dark.
It was a good shot, and everybody said that's awesome. Let's do that, and I'm like, yeah, you know what it is.
We both saw avatars of our gods today. We saw yours.
You did as well?
I mean, I've been awakened to a god. Awakened. I'm awake now.
Definitely not awoken.
Yes, perfect English.
Well, we don't want to be woke here. Like, let's leave that. Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
And politics don't belong. Anyways.
Wait till we get to Corinthia, then you'll see a lot of wokeness.
But so are we going to a temple, or are we just praying out in the open?
I set up something in our rooms, but if we can find a temple, that would be best.
There are two main temples that I think you guys would know by default in the city. A temple to Leviathan and a temple to Kasia. If you want to search for something more specific, that would probably require investigation.
I'm gonna search for some way of like contacting or worshipping or just some sort of tribute to Nefarious, because it's a big city. There's gotta be at least one. Okay, never mind.
Nobody told him, huh? Darkness. Yeah, well, the thing is, darkness, and this goes for Illumina as well. Usually there are no temples for these two gods because their element is pretty much solidified in everyday life. There is always going to be the light, and there's always going to be the darkness. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't temples, but they're just not widely celebrated like the main elemental gods.
So what I find funny, what I think happens is that Zeke looks for a temple or a tribute of Nefarious, and he doesn't find one. And he goes, well, I guess I gotta do this in, a bit of an unorthodox way. Sorry, Nefarious. And then he just walks into a dark alleyway, not knowing that he's doing it correctly.
What? I was gonna mug you.
Could be worse. He could have walked into the sewer.
Well, he walked into a dark alley. You know that's not safe in D&D, right? Not unless there's a smiling figure in the alley, then you're safe. But
Especially not when you're doing it alone.
oh, are we alone? I forgot to ask. Do you guys let him be alone? Question mark.
I would probably not if we're going
He can
to
be
a proper temple.
live with his decisions.
No, it's just, it is what it is. All right, so you drag him out of the alley, or you give him a moment. I don't know, either or, right? You tell me. I don't know.
Yeah,
let's give him a moment, but then I'm going to drag him out after like 3 minutes.
Okay, so Zeke, what do you pray for, just in case something happens?
Nefarious. I'm not very aware of our connection, or rather my connection to you, but I'm aware of who you are and the things that you do as a god and the things that, you're about, so I'm pledging my loyalty and my worship to you in this moment. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut a bit more. Maybe not when I'm talking shit to my private members, but I'm gonna keep more secrets in your honor.
Give me a religion check with advantage.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Oh, 17.
Alright. Your vision dissipates for a moment, and you find yourself in an onyx, black as can be, marbled flooring and walls and pillars. But the only thing that comes up as light is these purple orbs that kind of like light up like flames, almost like at a lantern height, and it's the only source of darkness that you get while you're, or light that you get in this darkness, as they kind of like spill forward and lead to a pedestal, and you can see a dark shaped figure just kind of like holding his chin with his hand and just resting on what looks like maybe a black throne, what have you. And he just stares at you with these red eyes that glow bright crimson for a moment as you dedicate yourself to him, and then the vision fades and you're back in the alley.
And as it does, Zeke realizes that he's felt similar to how he did in that room before, when he looked into the mirror and felt a sense of uncertainty but comfortability.
And then you feel yourself being dragged out of the alley by Erwin.
Oh shit.
As I said before, Leviathan does have a temple here, and I recall that's one of your gods, Erwin?
Both of the temples here.
Oh, both of them, yeah, because, Kazia, and, because the wind is everywhere, the ocean's right there. So, yeah, you can pick which one. Or both, or none. Where do you take it?
I'm going to, just go to Leviathan's for this one.
Alright. This one's, like, closer to the harbor, as one would think. And, you enter into a church-like scenario. There are pews scattered throughout within, but at the moment there doesn't seem to be anyone here to greet you.
That's fine. I'm just going to go forward into like one of the stands or pews.
Yeah, there's probably like an altar up at the very front, with the emblems of Leviathan and a circular shape of what looks like a serpent wrapping around a boat. Or a ship, depending upon how you look at it. What do you do? What do you pray?
I go up to the altar, get onto one knee, and to everyone else, it looks like I give a silent prayer, but I'm just praying for knowledge and power, like mainly knowledge on what has transpired in the times I was gone since the order fell.
Give me religion. To be fair, Leviathan doesn't normally greet people with visions or knowledge or power. She usually reserves that for her own greed, because the ocean takes what it wants, whether it be through gentle waves or a giant tsunami. But you do get the sensation of like brine, the smell of the ocean strongly around you, almost sensing like you are being watched.
I'll just, at this point, nod, and I will... Is there, like, a donation box right over here?
Yeah, I imagine there'd be like a box that you can drop coins in if you felt it.
I will drop 10 gold. As I will then stand up and just make my way to the back of the temple. Just because I pretty much dragged both Moss and Zeke.
Moss and Zeke are both
I'm just here to learn.
Yeah, you're learning that he's got strong hands.
Dad just took his two rowdy kids to church.
Yeah, you guys are going to get educated. All right. With that being said, you're going deeper into the temple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I will be going further into the temple just to read any scripture that they still have out and that's how I'm gonna basically spend the rest of my night until I.
Yeah, I will
get
say
tired
this
and go to
much.
bed.
You do notice a Triton in like priest robes, and he's like studying some stuff as you're entering into the back rooms where the library area might be, and he takes notice and turns to you. Oh, welcome, children of the sea, I see.
That one.
Yes.
Yes, welcome in. Levianthian blesses all those who pay their tributes. Is there anything I can help you with today? He says as he kind of like folds his hands together, looking over at you.
I'm looking forward for some of the holy text just to read, as
Ah, yes.
I feel like I've lost my touch.
Ah, you need a refresher in the scriptures of Levianthian then. One moment, I'll prepare a scripture for you. And he gets you a small book of scriptures based on Levianthian's ways and hands it to you. May her waves be gentle as she sails.
And I'll gracefully grab them.
Start pulling them by the ear. Time to go, children. No, however you want. I'm just adding stuff.
Yeah. I would just motion to them like, we can leave here when you're ready.
Yes, blessed be, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
And the priest goes back to his reading. You leave the temple, and the rest of your group returns to their place. Now, I will say there is a letter taped to the door as soon as one of you returns to the dorms.
Okay.
Who wants to open it? You grab it.
I'll read it.
Well, I need one person. That way I can tell them what's going on. Okay.
Okay, Erwin can read it.
All right. So, Erwin, basically, with this letter, it's from the guild, and basically it says we are just checking in with the lost ones to see if you guys are going to maintain yourselves at House Clouds and continue to use that as a base of reference, or if you had any plans to find another location so that they can appropriately send things to you as necessary. They're just trying to check if you're going to maintain this correspondence, because they understood it was a temporary situation, but could become long-term above table, or you guys could try to figure out something else later. But that's on the table. Like, they're just checking to see where correspondences should keep going, or if you guys needed help with anything such as finding a guild hall for your own party. And it also says, like, if you're interested in finding such a place, let us know. We'll walk you through the steps. Otherwise, if you continue to use House Clouds as your base of operation, we will continue to send all of the correspondences to this location. And that's
No,
it.
we're gonna go to Perinthia. They're gonna. I
No.
don't know if you guys heard, but they're gonna pay us to eat food there.
No, that's not. What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's what Kasumi said.
They've been doing this all day. Since I think they're hungry.
No, I think I finally had enough to eat today.
There's a food. There's a food table. What? You guys didn't eat at the dinner. Whatever. I say we get our own house. I don't like staying in these dorms. It's kind of strange since we're not students.
Yes,
No, but
I do.
in Perinthia, they're gonna
Well,
pay
but
us
I
to
like
eat
helping everyone.
Yeah, but we can
can
help
always come
everyone
back.
and have our own house.
We'll be helping the kids in Parenthia too.
Yeah, we'll be helping the students who get to have their own dorms instead of having to give it to refugees. Okay, what the hell is this about? Orphans now? What were you talking about?
In Parenthia,
What?
where they're gonna pay us to eat.
We're gonna
Okay,
help them
we'll
eat
talk.
food.
We'll talk about
Why-
this in the morning. Okay,
Yeah, like-
Parenthia and housing. I need to go to
Like-
bed.
Yeah, like
Good
I'm
night.
still very curious. Why Parenthia?
Please don't start this. Not
Is that
now.
what Kasumi said?
Food. Didn't you hear him?
That's not a good enough reason to leave.
Food, orphans, and dancing.
That is not a good combination. That does not sound like a great
No,
combination.
that sounds awful.
Sounds like a no.
If it, as a combo, that doesn't.
You sound insane. I can't believe I'm the voice of reason. That's how crazy this sounds.
I mean, you gotta protect Sirius 5, right?
Don't worry, Fizz. Let them all go to bed. I got an idea.
Oh no.
I'll
I'm
pound
going
it
to
into their brains and they'll understand.
No, we're just gonna go volunteer the whole guild while they're all asleep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Rutabaga rubs her eyes as she's got her nightcap on and everything, and she's kind of hung over because somebody spiked the punch.
Oh god.
Who did that?
I don't have a clue. Nah, it couldn't have been Sheila. But she kind of like rubs her eyes like, well, why are you doing here this late?
The Lost Ones would like to volunteer to go to Parithia.
I was gonna ask you anyway, so yeah, okay, done.
As they're going to bed, Zeke just like turned to Moss and just, yo, was your date God? And then they leave off and have that conversation someplace else.
No one talk about.
Her name was Sheila. Yeah, that was Sheila. Yeah. I sent her a letter. But as the night winds down, my friends, and time has come to an end, the Lost Ones finish helping the Sirius 5 get through a dance session. Noctis learns a bit about how love works because she had her issues earlier where she did not understand the concept, similar to, I guess, DJ Snow, why people would slowly dance around each other. Like, that don't make no sense.
Common.
Yeah, well, apparently I paired the wrong two together, huh? But I was
No, I think
thinking,
you did exactly right.
yeah, I figured the birds go together, right? But
Birds of a feather flock together and all that.
exactly, right?
Yep.
That was the whole point I did. But you guys got to hear Kiki's rap dance. You guys got to hear Noctis's composition for the slow dance, which had its hiccups. You noticed some weird stuff happening with the voices disappearing and reappearing. And there's also possibly a trip to well, okay, there's no possible to it. It's happening, whether you like it or not, thanks to your friends. Going to Parenthia, where we may meet up with Melfina again, and the orphans at her orphanage. So look forward to that in the next series. Like, we don't have to do day by day by day, just so you guys understand. Like, we could just jump to that scenario, but we'll deal with that next week for sure, perhaps. Yeah, we also had Gabriel and Hinata kind of like solidifying their affection for each other. We also saw Shang and Raijin getting a little closer with each other and awkwardly spending more time together dancing than most people would expect of the pair. And of course, Kasumi just going around making sure nobody felt left out. It was a wonderful dance. It was a wonderful day. And Sirius 5 and the Lost Ones have another event going on soon in Parenthia. And we hope you guys join us next Friday at 6 p.m. Central for some more of this. The Forgotten Hour, The Lost Ones. Or Time of the Lost is what I called it. They're the Lost Ones. And we'll play some more D&D. Exclamation help in Twitch chat gives you a link to the game, link to the Discord, link to the Character Mancer video so you can play D&D with us every Friday night. And you guys go ahead and say goodnight to Twitch and YouTube, and I'm going to go find someone to raid.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night. Let's see, who is raidable tonight? Let's find out. We can do Phoebe's angry, because she's playing some 14 right now.
I don't know, she sounds angry.
I like that, though.
Absolutely.
It's the only way that I
There's
can
a
get...
lot of people.
Yeah, well, I know I'm always angry, so it's like we have something in common.
Oh my God, that reminds me. Halfway through the session while we were doing the dance thing, Angel freaking DM'd me. Wow, talking about another woman.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Rashira's doing a Jackbox party pack. We could do that. I'll send you guys over there. I like her model. Her model is pretty cute. Oh, never mind. She's offline. Okay, well, I guess we'll go find someone else. There's some D&D Ventures going on. You know what? ADHA Adventures is the name of this channel. We'll go raid them as the sun rises on creation. So if you guys need some more D&D, let's go raid these guys. I should probably... Well, use your Cirrus 5 emotes and the new Shella emote in case you didn't see it. And let them know, do you hear the calling? And we'll take it from there. Say goodnight. Oh, say goodnight again. Screw it.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. We'll see you next time. And have a good evening.